And we're live.
Hello, adventure, and welcome to the town of my dick.
My dick.
Shout out to Viva La Dirt League.
Alright.
They've kind of got one stick, though, nowadays. It's getting a little bit tired.
So,
I'm not showing that we are live.
Give it a minute.
Oh,
Because on my Twitch, it just said, Nammibaun
Oh, there we
just
go.
live.
audio? Test.
Yeah,
Test,
well,
test,
I'll bring mine up.
Test.
Lily
Fuck
Peaches
your
on
audio.
mine.
Test.
Sheldon, is that your groove?
That's my job. I'm the tech boy. It's my job to say test.
Test 1, 2.
Well, then why am I saying it, tech boy?
That's tech boy with an I at the end.
Yeah.
Mr. Tech Boy.
That's Mr. Tech Boy to you.
Tech boy.
Boy. Yeah.
Boy.
Actually, Mr.
Never
Tech
mind,
Boy
yeah.
was my father.
You can call me Chad.
Well, those
Kyle.
who called me
Yep. We're
Alright. Last time on Nammibaun Nights. The crew.
and Shelter.
We will make a better song.
We're playing now. It's on. It's happening. This is the game. Alright.
And the captain takes flight.
Excellent.
In a lot of good ways.
Until she eats somebody.
Well,
But only when Senya's in sight. Yep.
Inside.
I mean, yes. One and two.
Senya's in sight.
What?
That ass she will bite.
Scissor me timbers.
Unless they just
The
sort of scissor or
campaign.
something.
So
Alright.
that's where my walking stick went.
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, game on.
So, last time on Nammibaun Nights, the crew took a bit of a furlough in the city of Townsville.
I don't want to
city
hear
of
the
Bantu.
word furlough right now. But continue.
They went out into the desert and had a mind-bending experience and a party. Shelter woke up the next morning with bard levels. One of them.
Hard level.
They also lost Braxton.
And there was much
Ah.
rejoicing.
The captain
How's
spent
everybody
the captain and Norwell spent the week pit fighting. They had a little heart-to-heart mid-fight,
And he won.
and he won. Aurora got herself a tattoo and started picking up herbalism. Kyber bought Ace just so many things. Kyber went full white girl shopping. Just,
Very
you see
awesome.
Kyber walking through the mall with all the bags, like, and a barrel of fucking water. Just,
I made out of man toys now.
and Shelter got himself a metal casing for his shell.
Just a couple plates with screws sticking out.
No biggie. So after, 3 weeks of, downtime, getting some work done on the ship, all that good stuff, the crew was accosted by a albino man covered in tattoos and piercings, who smoked constantly, who told them that the Dread Lord is considering the killing of a member of a Dread fleet a favor, and that to fully be square and to also get the crew of the Nammibaun out of hock with the Barracudas, a thieves guild over in Shambleton, that they were to investigate the abandoned city of Red Sand Refuge, a haven for pirates. The only clue given is the sound of hyena laughter in the distance. So, after that, shortly, the crew went back to the ship and found a bag of heads from the remainder of the madrigal.
It's not great.
And we promptly turned it into shark chunk.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we pick up. You guys are aboard the ship. It has just been pulled out of essentially storage and put into the water. You guys are drifting away from Bantu, and the wind is at your back, Captain.
Captain.
Cap.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain!
Give us a heading.
I believe we did say that. I believe Senya did give us a heading already.
And son, you gave someone a heading.
What was that?
Nothing, Captain. All's clear up here.
Sandy's got like her like mouth in her hand, like trying to hold back laughter.
Until you said in her hand, I was very scared where that was going. In public!
You know,
It's not public, it's their
if
ship.
I leave again, you know, you are captain. You understand this,
I
right?
don't want to be captain.
Oh no,
And
you're
I-
totally
and I
fucking
yell-
captain if she leaves.
Yeah, and I
Oh.
look at the crew, I'm like, if anything happens to me, he is captain. Are we agreed?
Aye, Captain. Tabson kind of edges up. I think it'd be a great choice.
I don't know about that. I'm more of a behind-the-scenes guy.
No. You're up in Crow's Nest guy.
She has a point.
I do have it marked and personalized up here. It's true.
But yes, I believe
Was
we
I
have
not
a-
supposed to put a stick figure up there?
Who said that?
Tabson.
I look at my kill notches.
One of them
You
has
gotta
a
get
head,
to the
arms,
bottom.
legs, and a little smiley face. The taller of the two. Because there's 1.5 notches up there.
Is there enough room in the smiley face to put like 2 little X eyes?
Make a dexterity check.
While he's doing that, yes, we start making.
You
our
put
way.
like an X that's halfway up the thing's face.
Did you
Your
roll a
knife
halfling
slips.
one?
Halfling 2,
Which is a 3.
which is a 3.
You do what?
Like I would like to start setting sail, full speed.
Okay.
First day for
I
the island.
think it is time to
Bantu Drift Edition.
bust out the amended map for you
Amended.
guys.
Yeah, some
This is
asshole
still roughly loose.
probably should have helped you make like a big world map. Like you
You
promised.
know, I don't blame us for this. This is not our fault. We got waylaid by production value.
Yeah. And just general laziness on the map maker.
Said production value.
Production value, let's say.
Okay. Okay, so it's like, what was it, like a week and a half out from Bantu to Red Sand Refuge?
All of these numbers are subject to change.
Ish. Every single distance, travel time comes with an ish that is not fluid.
Right.
We'll call it Stephen King time. Anyone who's read The Dark Tower gets that reference.
Yeah, I
So
know
you-
the first one.
Dark Tower.
Me.
All you one people.
I read the
Going
first one,
forward,
so-
if there is ever a time and a distance, just know that there is an asterisk.
Until we have a map and a map key,
We're going there.
Oh, okay.
which we will then post on our website.
Yep. That is you.
I know.
That's you.
Wait, where did we leave?
We are leaving here to there and then to here, which is why we have to go there to there.
I don't want to go to Sakai Chase. Bad things happen there. I've been traumatized.
I don't know what you're talking about. You guys found Gorvik and rescued Joar. Lots of good things.
And Light got laid.
And Light got laid.
Well, that was not. Well, Oscar was there.
No.
No, first
This
time.
was the
But it
first
was
time.
needed
Alright.
so bad.
We were having a thing.
We spent an entire day to go back to a village for that.
I mean, me and Shelder spent an entire half of a session and gold pieces.
We invested a lot into
We invested a
lesbian
lot.
sex.
Yeah, but the best part was Jayla was learning how to play the saxophone, and I rolled bad, so she was standing outside
Playing
awful
sexy
playing.
tunes.
Awful.
It's like that episode of Futurama where he's like learning the holophoner.
Oh yeah, the whole
I love that episode. It's so sweet.
And really sad.
Futurama hits you with some fucking ones you weren't expecting.
dude.
No.
You feel emotions.
Yeah.
Good work.
You're never expecting it.
The
That's
do-
the thing.
The dog episode.
Oh, okay, everybody.
Okay, moving on now.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Welcome to the Depressing Things podcast.
What we just talked about, the rest of things.
You're not even a podcast.
That's the most depressing part of it.
You thought you were getting Dungeons and Dragons? Remember that puppy?
Angels.
I wholeheartedly believe that song is open source. I don't want to Google it to find out, but I bet you it is.
Well, that could be our one song that we play on repeat for this entire show.
No. Vetoed by Dungeon Master. Captain vetoes it too.
I do not like that song.
Nobody likes that song.
No one likes it. Not
Especially
even.
since there's 2 animal characters. No.
I'm okay with it.
Well, okay,
Alright.
this animal character is against.
Yeah, you were the one in the kennel. He's not in the commercial.
Alright.
Sarah McLachlan gives no shit for him.
McLaughlin.
McLachlan.
McLachlan.
But there are plenty of sad baby turtle videos out there.
There are.
Alright, so you guys are setting sail for, I named it.
Red Sand.
Red Sand Refuge.
You guys are setting sail for the town of Red Sand Refuge on an island that I'm going to change the name of because the name I
The
came up with
Isle of
was a bit
Shipwreck.
much. I came up with Crimson Waste Isle because it's like a red sand swirly kind of thing.
Red Sand.
But
Or Crimson. That sounds like Borderlands name.
why? Because it has the word crimson.
No.
It just sounds kind of like edgelordy.
It is a little edgelordy.
Yeah.
And so I'm not going to do that one. The island's just the island with Red Sand Refuge on it until I think of a name. And then I'll think of the name, I'll say it out loud, I won't write it down, and I'll forget it.
Just call it Red Sand Island. That way, that Red Sand Refuge makes sense.
Fuck you, Zach. Alright, you guys set sail for Red Sand Island.
Make sure you write this down, honey, that you don't forget the name.
Don't do that.
You just got that. Zach worked very hard to get that.
I worked
word.
very hard to break your last one.
I repeat, it was already on its way out.
Yeah.
How many days does it take us to get to?
Can I have my map, please? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
No problem.
You guys are looking at about a week southwest. So, you guys have 7 days. What are you doing? 7 days.
Drum circle.
Somebody-
I will.
Want to have the apothecary guy person
McGurk.
help me with doing the
Potions.
herbalist.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
we have enough potion supplies for 32 basic potions, by the way.
And he can do what? 1 a day?
One a day. You both can do one a day.
She cannot. She's not proficient. She is gaining
She's
proficiency.
working on it.
Okay.
So I will let you roll
Which is why I also did
an
water
intelligence
testing
check.
that are marked here.
I'm going to say DC because it's still pretty early. DC 17 to knock half a week off of your total learning time, having him help you.
Come on, first roll a new little
If
trick.
I may. No, you know what? This thing's too broken. Never mind. I was gonna wake up knowing how to brew potions.
What's your roll?
Nat 20.
Oh,
There you go. Nat 20. I'll say the week of tutelage he gives you. You can knock 2 weeks off your learning time.
Woohoo!
Look at that. Look at
So
that.
that means I am
4 total weeks. You got 6 more weeks to go. And he spends his time brewing
Self 5.
7 potions. You guys may add 7 health potions to the ship's
Ooh.
stuff.
Can I have some of those?
How many you want?
So many health potions.
I lost all my potions in the Madrigal. May I remind you?
Okay.
I wouldn't mind having one myself, for these old bones in the morning.
Each of you take 2.
I will take 2.
Thank
2
you.
potions.
I will add it to my equipment.
So 2, 4, 6, and I will add, for shits and giggles, one of these 7 days, I'm just gonna wake up with the knowledge of how to brew a potion, and I'm just gonna brew that 8th one, so I can have 2 potions.
Alright, what are you losing?
Earthing.
I lose until the next day again the ability to pilot a ship.
So for one whole day,
I'm just like, brace the... Fuck it.
for one whole day, Kuiper is a lot less douchey and way more likable. A little bookish.
I'm
you
bookish.
notice.
I'm like a Hermione
He
Granger
was douchey to
instead
begin
of...
with. We plotted together, and it worked successfully. That means he's a great person.
I don't think... No, we didn't plot together. That was Glenn. Glenn was the plotter.
No, I plotted with you to...
Oh,
do
yeah.
a
No,
different-
yeah, we did plot on that.
See,
That was a
we're
good
plot
time.
buddies.
We're plot buddies.
We should get
That was
t-shirts.
good-natured plotting.
We should get t-shirts.
Plot buddies?
Yeah.
Can you wear a t-shirt?
Can I talk
It has to be
I
a
want to talk
size
to the
XXL.
artificer about potentially infusing soul gems with
That's also what I wanted to do.
just to bounce back with him. But I also want to get to know this fuck. I do not know him.
Yep.
I want to talk to him about maybe bouncing off the ideas of maybe putting soul gems into tattooing equipment for magical tattoos.
So he's like working on his elevator idea. He has the railings installed and one operational hover cannon, but he had a look at the wall, like the structure of the wall, and does not like the material the ship is made out of to try to do an actual working elevator up and down the ship. And so he's like got like papers scattered all over the floor, like in the second floor down, and
Afton,
yes, Captain.
this is your name, yes?
Yes.
Excellent.
And it is a pleasure to meet you again, I suppose.
Oh, I mean, we in passing. But
Definitely
yes.
on your ship for like 3 days together. And then an
It was a
additional
rough
week.
couple of days.
It's not creepy at all.
What did you do on your time?
I was working diligently on this, and he kind of moves a cannon with one hand over like 4 feet.
Ooh, that is useful.
Spins it a little. For a moment, it's like pointed at you, and then isn't anymore.
You did that with soul gems, yes?
Yeah, a little bit. Not my favorite thing to work with, but you know, it's the low-hanging fruit of the artist, they say. Someone says that.
I don't
Is
think
it
anyone
you?
says that.
Are you saying
I
that
said
they're trying
that.
to make a catch?
What can I do for you, Captain?
Alright, well, low-hanging fruit, and I'm holding up my soul gem, the one that I have. What do you think about potentially, like, is it possible to maybe infuse soul gems into tattoo equipment?
Well, the beauty of the soul gems, you can infuse its magic into just about anything as long as it's not organic material.
What would I infuse it into? The ink or the equipment?
Well, that depends. If you wanted to infuse it into the equipment, that equipment would then be infused forever and be magical. But it would only ever do one thing. That thing. You know, whatever.
So like the one, like soul gem enhancement.
And so
Fair.
then it would do that. If you were to infuse ink, it'd be far more expensive and probably more versatile, truth be told. But then you could do something different with each iteration of the tattoo.
Okay.
Although I'd probably magic the tattoo equipment if you're gonna do magic ink.
So then I'd have to have multiple sets.
Well, no, just so that
I see.
so that the equipment can handle the magic ink.
Put one soul gem into the equipment and then work on the ink. Gotcha.
It's what I would do as a precaution.
Well, that is good. I know artificing and like enchanting are two different things. So, but I appreciate your feedback on that. It is something to consider.
Also, we going to be upgrading to any sort of metal anytime soon?
Timer!
Captain.
He asks questions I do not know the answer to.
Oh.
I poke my head down. We upgrading shit?
Well, are we going to ever change the structure? You kind of like shuffle some papers together, send down the structure of this ship, because I can't do the elevator thing that I wanted to do with the materials I have.
And I'm also assuming that we can't turn the ship into a submersible unless we change the structure of the ship, right?
Well, what?
I have some ideas.
Shelter pokes his head up and, if you need to know a guy who can tack metal on his shit, I know, dude.
That had to have been horrifyingly painful.
No, as soon as it started, they stopped. That's why the screws are sticking out so far. It's like a foot.
Well, I'm going to get back to my designs. I would not try to sink the ship. The ship wouldn't handle that well.
Well, I mean, but with magic, we could make it.
It would be magically at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, but then we can bring it back from the bottom of the ocean.
Haven't you ever played Final Fantasy?
I have not.
I don't know what it is.
Does
Final
the
Fantasy has
does the captain's cabin have a balcony? Because it's like the back of the ship on the.
Nope.
We should build you a balcony. Most proper like nice ships have like a little baby balcony on the back.
Oh, like Titanic it.
Yeah.
No, your Titanic
That's the
is
front of the
front,
ship.
not at the back.
Depends.
She was going to commit suicide at the back.
I'd never watched that movie.
You've never seen Titanic, really?
No.
I've never seen Titanic.
What did? Never mind.
I saw like Kate Winslet's breasts. I really didn't
Kate
think there was
Winslet
more to that
tits.
Okay, well then you saw what mattered.
movie.
Oh, and the dude bouncing off the propeller. That was pretty important.
Yes, I did see that part actually.
All right, he saw Titanic.
And I saw the string quartet saying, "All right, Jensen, let's keep playing." As the
He saw Titanic.
Gentlemen,
not.
it has been an honor.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Whatever. He saw Titanic. Is the point.
No.
I saw tits,
No.
music, and a dead dude. That's all it needs.
I mean, that's all any movie needs.
That was Titanic, and then he didn't. As far as he's concerned, Jack got on the door. They lived happily ever after.
What?
It was like the
No.
best Cliff Notes version of the movie you could possibly ask for.
All right.
In ways of other things, it's just that's the biggest thing. It's just learning vehicle proficiency and probably training with the melees again.
How many weeks of learning vehicle proficiency do you have?
I have a total of. Hold on, I just have it. There's a total of. Marked down, I have 61 days, but minus 3 because of 3 days that I missed. That I was. It was 2?
You have 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. Okay. Yeah, I have 61 days total.
We're
time-
gonna
the
do
time
the weeks
drifting
thing.
counted.
It's easier.
Okay.
I said the time drifting counted.
Well, you get a real sense of how water works.
I know, right? When you're just kind of like floating around doing jack shit.
All right.
Magnets.
I attempt to start a couple drum circles.
Braxton joins you. Jonathan does too.
Of all people, I knew it was going to be you, Braxton. We'll make a... God, you're fucking useless.
Hey, I have wisdom now. Watch. Uh-oh.
Alright, you ready for real learns from true wisdom?
Oh no!
Weapon?
Rakshasa
And then I
dust.
kick you.
You kick him in the balls. Wait, hold on. He throws up the leg.
Oh, alright. You know what? I take it back.
I have nothing
I
left
pat him
to
on the
teach you.
shoulder. I have nothing left to... I kick him in the testicles.
And he's not ready for that one. He goes down.
Watch
Jonathan kind of leans down. Watcheth for thine second tap, my son. And then walks off.
Rule number 1, double tap.
As he walks off, Jonathan goes, double tap was like rule 4 or something. Rule 1's cardio.
I at least ever saw the Spanish port.
Okay. So, did anyone else have anything they wanted to do?
I will be learning about Afton and his aspirations aboard this ship? Like, what is he? What drives him?
The more time you spend with Afton, the more you realize he's about to just cannibalize this entire ship for any project you greenlight.
Excellent.
I legitimately forgot your character's name, Lizzie.
Aurora.
That's it. Okay. I would at some point probably get together with Aurora to like see if like she's had any success with her orb and like try and share orb notes.
Aw, study green.
And scene.
Hey, Aurora.
Yes.
So, I have been trying to, get better at this whole orb thing. That's why I have it in the drum now. It seems to respond to like, music and slam poetry and dirty limericks. I don't know why that last one. But I was curious if you've had any luck with yours, and maybe if you had any like tips or anything like that, because I know they probably work differently. I don't think dirty limericks worked with yours, unless she was a way different person than I remember her being. But
Well, the goddess and I used to pray to the orb before goddess drifted away. And so we would pray and it would glow and give me my spells. But now it's in me.
like literally or figuratively?
I turn into a wolf.
Questions?
You watch Aurora kind of like morph down to all fours and is a dire wolf. What color is your dire wolf? Is it white? It's a white wolf?
It is gray.
It is a gray wolf. What color is the eyes? Yellow eyes?
Violet.
Violet eyes!
I think that answers my question. Okay then. I give her bardic inspiration. That's
Roll that with bardic inspiration.
What is the roll?
I don't know. Fucking roll something in
I roll a
that.
nat 20, something epic happens.
Well, is it D8 I have to roll?
Oh, no, only a
No,
D6.
yeah, he's a D6 right now.
It's Babby Bard.
Okay, so that would be 14 plus 6, so it's dirty 20.
Damn.
Plus modifiers.
I had a little symbol attached to my drum.
One symbol.
So I only need one. I just need the chish. Well then,
I
Your
turn back
sheet.
into my.
I say she wolf flexes something
your
fierce.
power is definitely was cooler than mine. I just got to drum really well, and I can inspire people now.
Well, since
That's
yours.
separate from what I did to the captain in Senya. That's different inspiration.
Well, since yours is from a person who does music and stuff, maybe you just need to use music of your heart to help. Music and poetry.
Yeah, that would make sense. It's difficult because my heart just doesn't have that steady rhythm anymore. It just jumps around. It's because I'm fucking
That's
old.
not the same.
No,
That means you should probably come down to my office and we will give you an exam to make sure you are okay.
I know that my prostate is so far gone. So
Aurora has an office?
Aurora's gonna give Sheldon a prostate exam?
Yes.
no.
I'm going to use his fish.
I tell you what, that was a medicine check, is
No.
what that was.
No.
No. You already rolled it. You got dirty 20 plus
It's
modifiers
a dirty
for a
20,
medicine
all
check.
right.
It's my old kitties, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I should probably actually put 20 out though.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. I think that the rhythm of the heart thing is gonna help. Drum, 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 drum. Symbol hit.
Sheldon's like leaning forward, getting his prostate examined during this whole
Oh
thing.
no, not the salmon.
Just relax, it will be over before you know it.
I thought we were still having the heart to heart. Why is there a fish on my ass?
Don't ask questions, it will be fine.
I'll have to dismiss this familiar and summon a new one.
I,
This will never be the same.
He's seen too much.
I can't look eye to eye in the fish that's been inside of me.
just don't summon a hamster.
Oh God. Those claws are so sharp.
Oh. Hey, Captain.
So I come out of the
We still have that spell book.
like very bow-legged.
The spell book?
Yeah, that
how
spell
is
book.
his
Well,
exam?
both the spell books from
Has he-
Florian and that bad wizard.
Mhm.
How did his exam go?
Prostate's good. You probably need some blood pressure meds. and he should probably take some kidney pills. You thinking next time you guys have some downtime, you might get him like a little 7-day container?
All my organs are leaning against one another, keeping each other up if one goes down. God.
These spell books? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, we have them.
Do you think we should, like, give those over to, like, Pug?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Just imagine.
We could have one of ours like that. I'm not there.
Pug with greater invisibility eventually.
Eventually. And a tidal wave.
This is not a bad idea. Pug, we got you a cookbook!
Pug comes up. He's got literally like a pot under his arm and he's stirring something that's kind of orangish.
Oh boy.
I will.
All my recipes are from my grandmother.
Cool. Do you want, like, an ASMR grandmother's cookbook?
You know I'm like really smart, right?
Do you
It's
want a spell book?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want 2 spell books?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just go put these in your hammock.
That'd be best. He goes back to the kitchen.
Oh man, he's gonna have so many cool spells after this.
Eventually.
Well, there's some he can probably do now, like shield.
You could definitely do shield.
Yeah.
As he's walking away, I wanted to do the mushroom thing. No one asked me nothing. And goes downstairs.
The
Mushroom
mushroom?
thing.
Mushroom thing?
Mushroom
What is the mushroom?
Captain, what's a mushroom
I don't
thing?
know. Is this code? Was this something that was determined while I was...
Job board.
Huh? Oh, job board?
Oh.
Job board, job board, job board. There's a thing about mushrooms.
Oh yes. Yes, there is a mushrooms.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That nobleman's on our ship, too.
Yeah!
Delivered high-value mushrooms be delivered to the Palorian Green Coast. Found it.
Fuck, that was worth 3,000 gold? We're not going anywhere near the Palorian Green Coast, are we?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's why. Maybe next time, Bug. Sorry, Bug. Ugh.
We should get input from the crew.
Every single day, that nobleman comes up to Calliope.
Oh, God.
So when are we going to have our adventure?
You do know that there is no such thing as fast travel, right?
Well, yes. Every day on the seas. Danger, storms,
Would you like a...
krakens!
No.
No!
No! No!
Captain, did you just say the K word?
Sharon?
Oh.
Oh! That is worse!
Threegard!
If you want some adventure, I could talk to the aquatic liaison into talking to some sharks, and then we can like dangle you in front of the sharks.
I am for it.
Oh boy. My other option was, to get your sea
I
legs.
forgot we had
I
one of
was going to have the crew, and including you, I was gonna maybe think about having them chase my first mate around the ship and see how that would go.
Like, tag?
Like tag, but a very violent tag.
This guy.
I will watch.
You will watch.
Stealth check. Oh god.
Yeah, wow. He walks up just brushing his teeth like, what's up, guys?
Huh?
What's your total?
That would be a 14.
Norwell goes, wait, we're chasing Kaiba?
Here's the thing, and
Kaiba.
There's that fuck right there! Get him!
I'm trying to hide behind the mask, but I've been eating a little bit lately, so you just see the belly poke over.
I walk over, I give Kyber my trident. First one to bring the trident back to me, I'll pay you 100 gold.
What are the rules?
Survive.
I jump off the ship.
Hold on, you go running to jump off the ship. The only person as fast as you comes running up and just does this sideways tackle. I need you to roll an opposed athletics check.
Oh no.
You have half an hour, boys!
Oh
The halfling won.
no! I literally rolled a 1!
You're a halfling, you can be.
No, I rolled a 2 and I have a negative 1.
It's too late for the luck now. You get just waylaid. You're at the.
I've never had!
You are at the fucking. You are at the thing. You're getting ready to vault over when out of nowhere a rogue figure strikes you in the side and you get taken down by Braxton. No!
Wait, by Braxton?
The only one as fast as Kyber. Monk speed. Senya comes up, picks up the trident, walks over, puts it in
Thanks.
Aurora's hand.
I wasn't ready.
Aurora or Clippy?
Calliope's hand. My bad.
I wasn't ready. It wasn't a fair contest.
Now you know to be ready.
Do I get gold now?
You know what, Braxton?
You do. I give him 100 gold.
Jeez.
What the fuck?
I said 100 gold!
God damn.
It was my winnings from the fight anyway.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Might as well put that to good use.
What's
That
Braxton?
was excellent use.
That was. I enjoyed every.
Giving Braxton 100 gold is the meme equivalent of like that one where the dad gives the kid $1 and he immediately goes and puts it in the fucking vending machine.
Like the one we shared.
Yes, that one, but the opt-ad version of that. Are you?
I sure am. God, that was killing me. Oh.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, I spend the rest of the day in the crow's nest just sulking.
Staring at you. Tabison climbs up. Hey, big guy.
What?
Ah, nothing.
Is that
Just saw you tagged by Braxton. I thought you might need some company.
what's the nobleman's name again?
Hmm?
What's the nobleman's name again? The one that
Atik
I'm eventually gonna get high off Rashasa.
Atik Munir.
Okay.
Just like slow, like just give him the bare dosage, and like bring some fish to the surface of the water, and he'll make him think he's on like an adventure.
Well,
I was gonna say jellyfish, but
Terrible
no,
plan.
he's likely to fall into the jellyfish and he would die.
Anyway.
It just I wasn't ready. I have a strained ankle right now. It just it was a lot of things.
Totally. Yeah, no. I mean, you got sucker punched. Really.
Yeah, you gotta have time to prepare. Like
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Give it a moment, like-
someone who's an expert in a sneak attack, it definitely needs
yeah,
time to prepare.
exactly. You gotta set up the pounce. You can't just willy nilly do this kind of stuff. It's bad form.
Oh, I turned your line to a smiley guy.
Yeah, I saw that. That was supposed to be my kill notches.
Oh.
But now I have a kill smiley face. So it's not so bad.
Kind of wedges his way up and then plops down. I ever tell you my great grandpa's famous?
I think you did. But
Last name is Hilltopple.
but I can't remember exactly what he was famous for again.
Oh, he's in the Note and Sight books. You know the great hero, Note and Sight?
I have not. Tell me about the Note and Sight.
Oh, he's a great hero. Saved the world lots of times. There's books all over the place about it. You should read them.
Do you have one?
No. We don't. I'm not supposed to. They're great stories, though. They're a lot of fun. So one time, a giant spider that was actually like a vampire, right? And it was a vampire that turned into a giant spider. It was like the embodiment of death or something. My grandpa killed it. Saved Plaxton.
Wow,
Great grandpa. Yeah, whatever.
that's amazing. How long ago?
It's like 400 years.
That's your great grandpa?
Greatish ancestor. I never met him. Yeah, he was dead before I was born. But no, it was my family, Hilltopple. Andrew Hilltopple. My grandpa. Great grandpa.
You'll have to tell me more sometime. I'll have to find some of these books because I just don't know anything about this world. So
Ah. Oh, yeah, no, there was like 4 of them. I think like 2 of them got away or something. But yeah, there was the death one and the war one, and my grandpa killed those. And not my grandpa. My grandpa helped. No one killed him, but my grandpa helped. He was there, and then like I don't know, sickness and hunger ones got away. Apparently, it's a really big deal to the Barcelona people.
Ooh, we should go to Barcelona sometime.
It's a great place. I'm not there.
Is it landlocked?
No, Barcelona's under Plexton.
Oh, that's right.
Is it hard to get to?
No, people go there all the time. I've been there a few times.
Next time we're in Plexton.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah. Ooh, there's no, never. Do we know about all these bounties? Like, these bounties on the bounty board? Like, even if they're not in the city that we're in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a 1,000 gold bounty for some guy in oh no, that's Shambleton. No, is it?
Kyber's looking through his notes.
Yep. Nope, that's Shambleton. So no, we can't go there yet. Gotta go to Plexton. So, all right, yeah, we'll figure it out sometime. We'll make a tourist trip out of it. I need to learn more about this land.
I thought of a good prank to play.
So, the 7 days go with various ship hijinks.
Oh, I want to play with one more prank that's actually said in that, if that's okay. At some point, I grab the nobleman and I at night and I take him to like, not like night, but like sunset or whatever. And I take him to the ship's edge and I'm like, so you're in search of adventure, huh? Man, I've seen all sorts of adventure. You know what this greatest adventure is? Love. It's love. Like we actually have a legend on the ship, where if you take a sip of this special wine we have. And you look deep into the ocean, you'll see a reflection of a true love of yours. You should try it. It's a great.
Roll a deception check.
I'm going to cast suggestion on him.
Dolphin fucker.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw. What is it?
As a natural 19.
Okay, well, he doesn't actually know I've cast suggestion on him.
No,
Never
but
once
it
has
does
said
not work.
Okay, then I can still make my deception check, which I will do.
Absolutely make your deception check.
I have a blobfish on standby, ready to look back at him out of the ocean.
Okay.
Blobfish.
You know those?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a good deception of 14.
14?
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to roll one more thing. Okay. I have never been one to shirk away from a honest challenge. I will drink your wine and I will bear into the ocean. Upends it.
Okay, so I'm out of love wine.
You are out of love stuff.
Love stuff.
But he sees a blobfish looking back at him.
Is the word creature actually in there?
What do you mean?
It's a creature. The love filter. It's a creature that you would normally find attraction to, be it gender, species, in this case. But I think that's what it says.
Well, there are two outcomes here then. One, he sees the blobfish, goes ah, and then randomly falls in love with somebody else later, which is acceptable. Or we just discover something very strange about this nobleman.
He leans over the ship. You watch him stare out at the horizon, look down,
Blobfish.
and cocks his head a little.
The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, if the creature is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, regard as your true love.
Vaults over the side.
Yeah, well, we just scarcely. What is it with people and fish? I go get him.
You look down. He's got like a dagger out. It's like the fish, like stabbing.
I get so many
He's
fish
stabbing
killed.
the fish!
I get
You do!
I get so
You
many
get
fish
so many
killed.
fish.
No, stop it, buddy. It's like, look, it's fine. It was a joke. You don't actually love the fish. Poor fish. God damn it.
And he kind of just stops for a minute. I do not.
I mean, do you?
Lethal?
Why are you stabbing it then? Does the word rape come up a lot around you?
No, but murder has been known to come up.
Oh,
Puts
God.
the knife away, releases the dead, eviscerated
I don't think
blob
I'm gonna mess
face.
with you
As
again.
they're still in the water?
He climbs out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worth it.
I go to Calliope. So, don't fuck with the nobleman. He might murder face us all. Because he just murder fished a fish. I learned this was
And what
valuable.
did you have to
Did
do
you
with
mess
that?
with him?
Absolutely nothing. This was a valuable use of my time, though, I will say. I learned something in the 10 minutes I spent doing this that I never would have expected to learn.
I feel like we're just going to open our door to everybody in the crew. It's bedtime.
It is bedtime.
Oh, time for the nightly show with Captain and Senya.
I do wish to have one more conversation with Afton at some point. So I hear. So you're an artificer.
That's why you hired me.
It's true. So besides like all the engineering stuff you're doing for us, I've heard that you have the ability to like temporarily magic some stuff.
Who the fuck told you that?
The DMG. I just heard passing. It's my job to
Was it that asshole orc? Tells all my secrets.
Pug.
It has a name?
Pug. Wait, what is Pug?
Okay, just get out of the way.
Halfway.
Yeah. Yeah, Pug's our cook. He's also the best wizard we've got.
Did you have a question?
Yeah, just I was wondering, like, could you, like, whip up some magical goods for us?
What'd you want?
Would you buy stranger?
I mean, we've already got a bag of holding, so that's pretty much covered. But I just love a way for us to like be able to contact the ship from far away.
Yeah. I think I can do that.
Okay. Just so because like we're under the sea a lot, and then we're on islands sometimes. Like, we just want to make sure that like another pirate ship doesn't get y'all while we're out and about.
I'll work on it.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so. You guys are day 6, last night before you're supposed to, be inside of the island. Afton reports to you, look, I know you gave this to me like days ago, an unspecified number of days ago. I don't quite have it worked out. It's only one way right now. So,
Okay.
I have, and he holds up what looks like just a little seashell with like a little hook on it.
Oh, it's a link shell. Okay.
So you hang this, right? And then you can hear what this one says. Or takes it off, sits down. Or we can hear what this one says.
You take the one that we can talk to them.
I almost feel like it should be the opposite way. Like, we want to know if they're in trouble, though, right? Or do we want the ability to like call in like a rescue team? If
That's
we
the
get in
thing,
trouble?
is like we might need the ship at like a different point,
Yeah.
Well, you can always switch it too.
Yeah, but we can't switch it after we've set off.
Yeah, but just like if it's not a big deal, we can take it where they can talk to us.
True.
But like if we're
Okay,
doing
yeah.
something like the cathedral, we'll do where we can talk to them.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I feel like we're gonna do something like Cathedral here coming up in a minute. So we'll be the ones that can talk right now. Is that
Yeah.
okay? And then that works. And then if you guys are in trouble, Just fire the cannons. Hopefully we'll hear it. Make a really loud shot with the cannon.
No one knows sending yet, right?
Oh, you want a
Just
cracker?
Aurora.
A cracker?
Let me double check that.
I'm not hungry right now.
I think so.
I gotcha.
Appreciate them.
Preach.
Um,
Or animal messenger.
no,
Autumn. There's like a 1% chance that Autumn knows animal messenger.
he has speak with no. Auto. Create, destroy water, drink, and entangle.
That's fine.
Pug ruins a lot of spells now.
No, yes.
I don't know if sending is one of them, or if sending
Pug
is.
doesn't have the ability to cast sending.
Okay, I didn't know what level sending was.
Well, sending's a level 3 spell.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there.
Pug doesn't even have level 2s yet, I don't believe. Or is Pug level 3?
Oh, these two.
Oh, we should level up Pug.
Yeah, I
Should've,
think
huh?
he will probably. Well, I mean, yes, but that will be later. Yeah,
I tried.
yeah.
We did some work.
You did? No. You definitely got Norwell,
And
which,
Norwell
you
and
know,
Acton, yeah.
was a duh.
Yeah, he and Senior kind of does at this point. Like, they're pretty much almost always up for promotion.
Okay.
Because we play favorites.
Well, you know, they're up in your face a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to fix that.
I played with the melees. I technically said that. I played with the melees. And
I'm learning about the apothecary.
all right.
I got tackled by the village
Sixth
idiot.
day. So now, just during downtime, just expect that at least once when we're at sea.
Excellent.
I'm gonna give you the trident, and then I'm gonna tell them go.
You're just gonna see me jump in the old bag of holding. Just-
You can't summon yourself out of a bag of holding. That's suicide.
Yes, 10 minutes.
I got 10 minutes. I don't have to breathe.
Alright. You
Live in the bag of holding now.
you wait in the bag of holding until someone pulls you out. Like the genie of the lamp.
No, like
Except you come out and you have no wishes. You just
no, I'm like the beer possum. Just
Yeah, with
Kyber! Alright. So day 7. You guys are just expecting to see this place. And about midday you do. Kyber, you're in the crow's nest.
watching as I do.
Davison's been spending a lot of time around you.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn about the
Just-
holes and shit.
Yeah, he's been regaling you with old Monday group stories.
Yeah.
And
Hey, if that means that I can become proficient in history, that'd be pretty cool.
fine, you can mark a week towards a history proficiency. Anyway, so you're up there, and he's just sitting next to you, just jabbering away.
Uh-huh.
And you see the hints of land. A sandy glint on the horizon. The closer you get to this place, the more red you start seeing around it. You estimate that given your new speeds, you're probably about 5 hours out until you have, are in range.
Okay. Captain, I think we're here.
Excellent. I'll go out. Did we have a spyglass? You have a spyglass on
Yeah,
the ship.
I'm looking
included
through
a
it.
spyglass with the ship.
Cool. I get out the spyglass.
Kybra's.
I'm looking at it right now.
Damn it.
Did we have another spyglass?
No.
No, they're 1,000 gold. You never bought
They're
another
so
spyglass.
expensive.
Yeah.
But they've
Thought
gotten
we got
cheaper
one from
with
someone.
like the introduction of like Steam and everything. But they've gotten cheaper.
Sure, they're 900 now.
That's not might as well put them back at 1,000.
No, the crafting of magnifying lenses is still a monumental bitch. So either you're dumping soul gems into a fucking regular glass, or you have
I was
to
actually-
craft like on a massive scale a magnifying glass.
I was actually thinking about dumping soul gems into the spyglass to make it like invulnerable to damage or something, and also like sees in the dark.
That'd be neat.
Season the dark thing is pretty good.
One soul gem makes it magic and is therefore very difficult to destroy.
Do we have any group soul gems?
I know I have 0 soul gems.
I have one.
I have
I have
2,
one.
Wait,
but I'm
actually.
saving those.
Oh, that's right. I do have one. That's right.
Yeah, we all should have gotten one.
Oh yeah, the group soul gems are in the hover cannons now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's coming up on 5 p.m. and you guys are finally getting in range of this place.
3,000 meters.
How do we feel about going at night?
Uh,
Personally, I don't.
yeah, I mean, they only told us to scout and see what happened, so I think we should go in the morning when there's lots of light.
Or first light.
First light, just. And now we can spend the night spying on the beaches and like seeing if we can hear stuff and reconning the area.
I agree with that. We take shifts
Yeah.
between the 4 of us. Shelter, would you like to take a shift to watch a beach? You're not going on the beach. You're just going to watch the beach.
I can't. I'm not sure what you're telling me.
I'm
Watch
asking.
the
I
beach.
am asking. Are you going to take a shift to watch the beach?
You're saying that in such a confusing way. Like the beach or the bitch?
Beach.
Oh, okay. I mean, jeez. About to say, I mean, that's not nice. I know you've only been dating for like a couple
Oh.
weeks now, but
Tracy?
what? 18.
She's gonna hit him, isn't she?
100%.
Barely misses. I'm
I
sorry.
was legitimately confused.
sorry.
I was defending you. I am.
No, she has +2 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, she shoots him with an arrow.
You catch an arrow to the arm for 4 points of damage.
Oh no.
I don't like that word.
No, I'm not the one who said it.
Neither do I.
Aurora doesn't like that word. You upset Aurora.
Now I'm gonna stop being an adventurer.
No, in the arm.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're fine. Now I should just stop being a masseuse.
Wait, he was a masseuse?
I don't think he
Not
was.
anymore, bitch.
She's laughing too hard and misses.
Okay.
How many days so far have we been at sea, Jesse?
A total of 6. This is your 7th.
It works. Cool. I built the very simplest of things.
I'll take a first watch.
I will take the darkest of the watches.
I will take 4th watch.
I watched the bitch.
I will have Tabison help me watch.
Alright, Tabison's up with you. And yeah, you can have advantage on your watching. Who had first?
I'll take first. I took first, and I would like for Senya to also help.
After we decide watches, I try and go to the nobleman and convince him that taking watches is an integral part of adventuring, so we'll take my watch.
Persuasion shit.
Oh.
We'll get to that. We're going to do first watch first.
Yeah.
Can I keep the roll?
Is
Sure.
Senya helping me?
Yes,
Oh no. No, you gotta keep those separate.
Perception is 17.
Disadvantage because they're making out.
Shut up.
They're holding hands.
They're absolutely holding hands.
They're holding other things as well, but also hands.
Yeah, Senya's got her bow. Calliope's usually armed. Yeah, it's the life. Alright. So, 17. You, looking out over this this beach, you're looking at, you see that it's a bay. And in the bay are about 20 ships crammed up against the docks.
Ooh.
Sideways, helter-skelter, all over the place. You hear, faintly, echoing in the distance, a... It's my best hyena. Sorry.
Oh no, Knowles. Regular Knoll. Oh wait, we already knew
Sounds
about
like
the
they're
Knolls.
just having a party.
Forgot we already.
I
knew about
am.
You do a better hyena.
Yeah. So I can laugh at you more.
Ooh, say it again.
Ooh.
Mufasa. There. That was my best hyena. But I don't see anything. We just hear it.
That's what it was.
Okay. If that's all I see on my shift, then I'll report it to next up, which is who you?
Seto Kaiba.
Seto Kyber.
Kyber comes up with a bleary-eyed Tabison to relieve you two.
I'll take.
Can I, as we're switching, can I do an inside check on Tabison?
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to
He is behaving quite
is
oddly.
this senpai notice me type thing, or does he
Are they besties?
I understood that reference.
Yeah. I'm glad. I was expecting you not to.
Nope, that is a 3.
Tabson sure has been hanging around Kyber a lot lately.
I dismiss this and I go to sleep with Senya.
Okay. You get smacked on the ass as you walk into your room.
She's a feisty little.
Yeah, you do.
It's an
And
it's an amiable enough pat.
and then afterwards, Senya also smacks her.
Alright.
Yep, that means.
No, it's just
I would be asleep. So
It's like a
I
good
wouldn't
game.
doubt it.
Good game.
Good
Oh
game.
my god, I forgot about that.
it's not like a fucking around the world off your feet one,
It's
you
not
know.
like a reverse tomahawk.
Oh! Atlanta! Anyway,
Let's go. Oh.
so go and roll.
So that was a perception of 26.
Nice.
26. There are definitely humanoids walking the streets.
Like
Far.
humanoids. How do they look? Do they look drunk? Are they walking right?
You see a few of them ambling. Just kind of this gated sort of like drunken, hunched over John Wayne sort of thing. Swinging wildly. And one very rigid, upright figure behind them kind of points and then you watch them kind of disappear into the streets. This is like towards the dock area.
He pointed which way?
Inward.
Okay. Did I hear anything during that time frame?
Yeah, like the gibbering and laughing that she heard. She reported it to you. Well, that's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah. This place is supposed to be deserted.
With desserts.
They
That's how I imagine that works.
the only information we were given about this is the last witness said that they heard the sound of high-pitched laughter in the night.
Well, that checks out, huh?
Yeah. I wonder what these are. Wonder what's happening here. Maybe they're all sick. There's an awful lot of ships up there. Wonder if all the crews are dead. We can sell some ships.
Salvage parts.
What are salvage rights in this area like?
Well, you're asking me. I don't know.
Interesting. I'll keep watch.
All right. Your shift ends. What's about all the interesting that happened during your shift?
Have I gotten 4 hours of sleep before my watch started?
No, I wouldn't want to.
Okay, then I'll hunker down and
Who's
close
3?
my eyes.
Me. And I take it back. It's too important. Although, if we have kept watching any other night before this, I do it to him then. And I rolled a 19 plus things.
What are your things?
7. So, 26.
Another 26?
Yeah. Maybe on like Tuesday or something.
You at one point, while you're watching, you've been watching the waves go in and the ships. Like normal. Like,
It's water.
It's water.
It's just fucking water.
In the middle, you see all the ships come up and one kind of tilt this way.
Mm-hmm.
Stay for a minute.
Is that one just not attached, or? 10 gold down the drain. And I convert my fish familiar into a hawk, and I tell him to go check it out. And I look through his eyes.
Alright. It's like an hour to do that, right?
Nah, find familiar is 10 minutes, I would think.
10 minutes as a ritual,
Yeah.
or 1 round as a spell.
I think it takes an hour and 10 minutes to extend it without a spell slot.
That's Unseen Servant, I thought.
Casting time, 1 hour plus 10 minutes.
Shit.
Because it's a ritual.
So yeah, I have 3 hours of time in which to investigate.
Okay.
No. 2 hours. 1 hour.
1 hour of time. I need an investigation check through the bird.
Investigation or a perception?
Investigation. He's going to snoop. 10. Alright. The hawk flies to that ship and lands and kind of starts making its way in. And it's poking around and doesn't see anything on this on the second deck. And this ship is built very similar to your guys's.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes its way down, goes down some stairs, goes down a little hatch, flies across, and lands. And out of the shadows comes a pair of feet. And it has just enough time to register the knees before gone.
I kind of figured that was coming. Well, I mean, that saves me time, because I was going to tell it, like, get closer. I mean, what do I care if you don't come back? I'll just get another one.
Jesus.
So I know that he's got knees. That's more than I can say for me. Oh, man. It's been so long. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
You get done with that and your knees feel a little better.
Well, don't that just beat all the shit?
Alright. Any more with your shift?
Nah.
Okay. Aurora.
I'm going to bring Braxton up with me.
He is so confused.
As he should be.
I just get the image of him, like, with a blankie.
Like,
You pull him out of bed, he's like, with a blankie still.
yeah, I'm bringing Braxton with me.
You guys are looking out. Moonlight on the water is like time.
Don't be deep. We're watching shore for hyenas. It is time you start helping uncrew things other than being a runt. The watch is good start.
Okay. Does he get advantage? Or are you doing the actual perception check?
I will do the actual. I don't actually think he's going to
Fucking
pay
Aurora.
Normal wolf in him.
She's giving him the Mulan treatment.
I'll make a man out of you.
We watched that actually.
It's one of the best movies.
24. I think this dice tray is a great idea.
Yes, it was! Yes, it was, little popsicle! You do it!
was being uneven on the bottom. You did good. Real good.
Alright. So for you, there's not much left to see. The sun is starting to light the horizon. And there's not much to see at this point. But what you smell, that's what hits you. You smell just death. Just the sharp smell of death. It's overwhelmingly powerful coming from that town.
Aurora's just gonna pull out like a handkerchief and like rub her nose every couple of minutes.
Oh, do you have a head cold? I know pointing kind of like pushing at your shoulder. I know points that help with that.
She's not even going to tell him he's wrong because she's like, this feels nice.
You get the weirdest massage from Braxton.
That's not the
Mark your inventory sheet.
How does one mark that?
They don't. I'm joking.
But I want to now. I know. I'll
Conditions.
put it in sheets.
Massaged.
I got this.
Hold on. Marker for the mini, massaged.
Excellent.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Sun comes up on the next morning. You all reconvene.
Yeah, we wanted to go out at first light. So.
Do we want to take the rowboat out, or do we want to try to dock the ship?
Let's not dock ship. It smells like death.
It smells like that.
It smells like terrible death.
I sniff the air.
That might be you.
Under classes.
Oh, that's
I
not
put
bad.
Weird back massage.
It might be. You might not be.
Under features.
My familiar's back.
I do not want to. The ships are weird. Like that is not order. Like no one is maintaining the docks.
I'll keep it as an osprey for now.
So what?
I'll keep it as a bird for now.
I say we take the rowboat.
Okay.
All right, I'll start lowering it.
Like bird?
Bored.
Like bird. Bird.
Bird.
Bored. I'm bored.
Is the word.
Now you like this bird. I thought it wasn't your
There
bird.
we go. Thank you.
I really like Iron Man 2. I might be the only person.
I'll tell you about my Iron Man 2. There's a thing. I can't say it on stream,
Actually,
but
do we
Iron
wanna
Man
take
2
a
played a
break
very
now?
important role in my early 20s.
Hesibeth, would we like to take our break now, or did you want to not take a break?
I don't care. Does anyone here need a break?
Hmm.
I have a pitcher. I don't need to make another drink.
I need to run upstairs and grab
I
drinks.
tell you what. Let's take a tenner.
All right, we're taking a tenner.
If you grab me a glass, I'll help Jesse with this picture.
I have glasses over here. I
Oh.
don't need help. If you want a drink, you may have a drink.
He's out of
And we're back. No, wait, put us back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I should have waited till you sat down. That was the
You know, there's a thing that Sarah does. It's like uncanny. I'll sit down, and like the moment my ass touches the seat, it's just, honey, and it's become the point where
Yeah.
she realizes her omnipotent ways, and she'll go as my ass hits this chair. She'll go, honey, while you're standing up, can you go do this for me? I'm like, sure, I got you.
That's my husband.
No, get
Before
out
you
of my
sit down.
You're not allowed in my pants.
Oh,
No, you're not allowed in my pants.
this isn't that kind of podcast.
Could be.
It kind of is,
It
though.
won't be.
Yeah, stop. What are you bringing down my shirt for? That's my private area. Oh,
Okay.
no,
Is it
no,
your no-no square?
not in the hole of my pants.
Alright. Before that goes farther.
Whoa, something my clothes off.
You're not Senya.
I'm just saying, it's not the worst Saturday I've ever had.
Alright.
So we'll boat on over.
Okay. I've got you four, Norwell. That's it.
That's all we can fit on the. We didn't buy a better rowboat yet. We should have bought a bigger rowboat.
No, we did the upgrade to the rowboat.
Did we though?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think we talked about it, but we didn't.
No, I thought we did. We took out the gold for it.
We took out the sails.
We did the sails.
Rowboat, 50 per rowboat. Oh, that's basic rowboat. For a humanoid.
Yeah, it's still the same rowboat on the sheet at least.
I could have sworn we did it.
Could I? Going back to the theory, could we put Kyber in the bag of holding for about 10 minutes? How long would it take to row?
Captain, I don't have to breathe.
He will roll
And I just open. I'll take the bag of holding off, and I'll
No,
get
you're
in.
not going to add 500, get up to 500 pounds in the whole bag, right?
I give you a hurt look, and I crawl in the bag.
That's not what I... -1 charisma. Then I would actually invite... I would actually like one of the others to come by and help Norwell guard at the boat. I don't want Norwell by himself at the rowboat.
I start eating my feelings inside the bag of holding.
Stop it! I
just
hear you
put-
munching!
There's crumbs everywhere.
Do not eat your feelings!
He who has crackers in bed has crummy evening.
Yep. Whoa.
You see Braxton frantically writing down.
Of course.
Now, Braxton, remember, that one's a sex joke, okay? Figure it out. When you figure it out, you're ready to tell it.
If you look at that sheet, you'll see that crackers and sheets is spelled wrong.
Damn it.
Crackers is with a Z.
And like 3 Ks. No C's.
Jesus.
I'd like to ask Zita to stay with Norwell to guard the rowboat.
Zita is the
Goliath.
Goliath.
Yeah. Ooh, she big.
She kind of strides up, gets into the ship, and just...
Aurora sitting at the very front.
No, but think about it. If we hook up Norwell and Zita...
Are you
we'd be
looking
able
in the bag of holding right now and just whispering to me?
No, that's Caitlin. 100%.
Everyone's gonna have a hookup.
Oh no.
They started it!
It is hard.
Who am I hooking up with? Everyone?
You did your hooking up before the ship
You
days.
did your
I
hooking
did.
up 20 years ago.
I did.
Now you're just
20 to 40 years ago.
There's an era.
You'll find your second wind.
No, that is me.
You're riding your first wind just fine right now.
We row to the island!
I had
working.
Well, if we get Pub trained up, maybe we can get the crew on sender. You send a message out with 20.
Row.
And if
Are
they-
you looking in the bag of holding talking to me?
And if they send it back, then
Yeah.
you can agree to meet someone and watch a movie.
Can we just have it so the bag of holding's open and I can just hear and talk through it?
Your head's just sticking out.
No, I imagine him like actually talking into the bag. Everybody else sure, but not Shelter.
Zeta looks so uncomfortable. She's been uncomfortable for a week.
You agreed to work for us.
Don't say
Oh.
that.
Yes, I did.
I pop my head up. Why are you so uncomfortable? What have we not been making accommodations?
The head out of the bag.
Why are you so uncomfortable?
I'm the head of HR.
You do not spell bag of holding with H and R.
Do with an H.
She kind of just looks down.
Bag of holding.
Norwell's rowing his ass off. I can't take one if you would. Norwell, you guys just come to a drifting stop. You can go fuck yourself. And he continues rolling.
Play it nice.
It's my goddamn rowboat!
Eventually, we will have 2 rowboats.
Pay no mind, he's a man.
Somebody
with
has to
paddles.
learn.
In Zeta, it's okay.
So then we'll tie them both together, we'll get longer paddles,
No.
I will stride the goddamn rowboats! Ah!
At this rate,
Starts rowing.
at this rate,
That's both ranges.
Norval's gonna end up being like a Pecos Bill of rowboats. He's like a folk hero for rowboats.
I'm still more than okay with strapping giant oars to the ship. if we need
I'm
to.
telling you, that's the step.
I like kind of bring my arms out a little bit and
Dude,
just
he
like
gets a high enough level.
on top of the bag.
That's
I'm
what
like,
wings.
Zeta, I understand that you're probably bored with our voyage so far, but just imagine, in the next 20 minutes, you may be neck deep in Knolls.
What he doesn't know is that Shoulder doodled on the bag and marker and made like a little tiny body with a little tiny penis.
I'm like fucking Shin Chan.
Yeah. So the Goliath just been staring at that the whole time.
Just bright red the whole time, you're just staring at his...
Is it something I said?
That's amazing! Job!
You can take an inspiration.
Oh my god, that's so good!
It's been a while since I got a joke inspiration.
Oh,
Whew. Alright,
Is this not getting worse the closer we get?
it is. It is not great. And now you guys are kind of picking up on the just stale air here. To Aurora's keen sense of smell, it's coming off as a strong sense of death. But yeah, just an overall just murk to the air that you guys are starting to pick up. Now, as you approach the town proper, first, the map that I sent you all, those 3 blue things coming down, those are canals. This is a town of canals and little fingers coming off, and it's essentially a giant irrigation system that's fed from the oasis.
like a Venice type situation?
Like a Venice type situation, exactly.
Do they
So-
have good pizza? I'm just kidding.
They have good pirates. It's a P thing.
Well, this machine annoys douchebags. It's this right on the drum.
Might come in handy. Anyway, so as you're approaching, you do see all the ships that are jammed together. You actually see a couple of the names off the back end. Where are my ship names? Where are my ship names?
So the docks are on the little island canals? Like where the ship's jammed up at? On
The ships are just jammed up into this bay in general.
Okay, so just
Okay.
all around it
Mhm.
inside. Okay.
You also don't hear the sound of the canals draining.
Are these little blurbs? I'm sorry, are these little blurbs bell peppers?
They sure are. Do you know what I didn't know when I found the pepper feature in this thing? But from a distance, it looks really cool. there's a thing where you can put peppers as your drawing stamp.
You
Huh.
sure can.
These.
Over and over and over.
And over and over.
Do you know what I was hoping we'd
bell
get past
peppers?
tonight?
Are these
That we would
myths?
just skate right by that and no one would notice.
Is this
I didn't want to have
Oasis?
to explain that there was... Huh?
Jesse, is this Oasis made out of mint leaves?
You all go fucking learn Photoshop. This has been difficult.
No, you did real good.
I'm sorry, the bell peppers really just distracted me.
I'm more concerned. It looks like bacteria around the oasis.
Jesse, it's a good drawing.
If you don't zoom in with the bell peppers. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Good pepper.
As you guys approach, you see the back end of about 4 ships. One is called the Spudrucker.
What did they carry? Potatoes?
Do they have various burgers?
One says Right to Adventure is a ripoff.
To Adventure is a ripoff.
That's
Okay.
a long movie.
That sounds
One
like
just
a-
says the number 13.1.
That sounds like a lost bet.
And one says in Elvish.
Just
It's
in Elvish.
In common, it says in Elvish.
Uh-huh.
So wait,
That
hold
was
on.
like
Read me
those
those names
cake
again,
decorators
all
that take
together.
it way too seriously.
Yeah.
He's like, I want something in Elvish.
The Spudrucker.
Okay.
The Right to Adventure is a ripoff. The 13.1.
The half marathon.
And the in Elvish.
Oh shit, we
Okay. I
forgot
thought
to
they were
take the
supposed to be
nobleman
sort
with
of
us.
connected.
Not at all.
We
Just-
got up too early for the nobleman.
That almost sounds
Oh,
like a
no.
lost
Oh,
bet.
no.
Then sure enough, there's a ship. The lost bet.
Well, we wouldn't have been able to fit him, really.
There's 21 ships.
We're kind of breaking the rules right now, fitting all of us in here.
This is true.
We really should get bigger robots.
Well, you're in the bag, so
Have you explained to us why you don't need to breathe?
He's a technically
You know-
undead.
Yeah, but has that come up actually?
I mean, it can now, as we're talking. So, here's the thing.
You say still in the bag with those
With
shit
the-
Yeah,
shinies?
with my Shin-Chan penis. On the backside, do I have like a little Shin-Chan butt?
absolutely.
Excellent. So,
And also,
We always know which way is front and back.
Yeah.
there's a drawing of a kick me sign.
excellent. So, it so happened that my luck was just real bad in my previous lives. And just,
Wait, you've already been dead? Did I already know that?
I don't know if any of us knew
I've
that.
been dead a couple times.
Well, at least you're ahead of the curve.
Yeah, it got to the point where
Can you please get out of the bag.
I can't, it's too busy in here.
You can sit to my left, please.
You
Just
made
get
it
that
worse. Such a terrible phrasing given the front of the
It's a little busy in here.
Ah.
I crawl out of the bag and I'm just like sitting in the captain's lap awkwardly. So it got to the point where, like, so we didn't call her Timora where I'm from. We called her Devandra. And she just, I guess she took pity on me, or she called me at one point like a living improbability. So
I've only been told that a couple times.
and so something big was happening. I didn't catch all of it. There was just lots of shouting and flashes of light. And last thing I remember is she was shoving me, and I was falling, and then I was in the ocean, and then I got picked up, and I met that wonderful Tabaxi girl. Then,
Yeah, I
well,
need to ask her how she did that.
no.
Anyways.
Whole fish, like a whole mackerel.
No, I'm aware. Like, that's why I need to. No, anyways.
And well, the rest is history. Like we got caught up on that island, and then you guys saved us. Well, I saved you, but that's besides the point.
You very much did.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm kind of I'm not dead, but I don't need all the thrills of living. Like, I don't have to eat every day, but I do because it's fun. And I breathe for dramatic effect, like when I sigh and stuff. I love sleep. Sleep is great, but you know, I can do without it if I need be.
Alrighty.
Zeta looks so fucking uncomfortable. Norwell sounds like college.
Sounds like Tuesday.
Look, for some of us, Tuesday ended a long time ago, alright? You fucking freak.
Look.
We're almost there.
And you are. So, you guys have a couple options here. There is a just devastated pier coming down to your left. On the right is some town proper and a lighthouse. Or you can try to figure out the ships.
I kind of want to figure out the ship's captain.
A lighthouse. I love lighthouses.
I don't know.
What's-
I feel like I'm more drawn to the lighthouse.
My parents used to
But
collect
I like-
pictures of drawings of lighthouses.
It's odd.
That's also real life, funnily enough.
I don't know. I feel like, provided nothing is chasing us, I feel like investigating and salvaging the ships would be last.
Yeah.
Yes,
It'll give me something to look forward to.
Once threat is over, we can bring ship closer.
Yeah.
I vote in town and maybe going towards the lighthouse
And the lighthouse could give us a good vantage point about what may be going
Yeah.
on.
over the rest of the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I send my hawk to do a quick circle of the lighthouse just to see if he can see anything from the top down. Not like close enough to get fucking killed. It's just like
So,
Investigation or perception?
this one's just a perception
For
for the hawk.
dirty 20.
Would it
All
be
right.
advantage? What kind of bird did you transform it into? Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Alright. The hawk does this circle around the lighthouse.
Oh, we got a sync point!
Oh, we do. Does a map open up? Do we all see like more?
Yeah, it's
things?
made of bell peppers.
Yeah.
It's made of bell peppers.
There-
There's so many bell peppers.
Here's bell pepper plantation here.
The hawk lands on the lighthouse and then jumps
Red
off
peppers.
into a bale of hay.
And the bell pepper plant though is labeled Soylent Green.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
That's
Yes.
It's such a good cut though, because it's Knowles.
Red Sand Island, better known as the Great Bell Pepper of the Sea.
It's a red bell pepper, right?
The red bell pepper of the sea.
Yeah, it's a green bell pepper.
Which, why is it labeled Soylent Green?
Alright.
Alright.
There is a little 4 knoll grouping several blocks away from the lighthouse itself, and just a band of hyenas roaming randomly through the town.
Alright, guys, random hyenas and maybe one small group of gnolls that we might have to gank on the way there. Or not, I don't know. Maybe there's a side road.
What do I know about Knowles, Jesse?
They're fucking hungry all the time. Sorry.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that is a general knowledge.
Yeah. Pissed off dogs and hungry all the time. Got it.
Go ahead and roll.
Actually,
This would either be a religion or an arcana.
Yeah.
I'll let you take your pick.
Why?
Well, I mean, eating old.
Straight roll either way.
Eating old.
9.
Not much. They're hungry all the time.
Cool.
I
Go
never-
back in your shell.
I do that.
Alright.
I enjoyed the company.
Alright, so we're doing the
Really
lighthouse.
hard.
Norwell starts turning the
Lighthouse.
ship like 75 degrees. Alright. Would have been great to know that an hour
Or
ago.
do a K turn.
You want to row the fucking boat?
No.
Shut up.
Alright. The lighthouse, is it like built into like a cliffside or?
No. It is flat beach all the way around except where the docks are. And the lighthouse is 50 feet in
Okay.
from the right bend. There would have been a lighthouse, but I got really sick of working on that. Which took me like 2 hours.
Well, pull us in, Mr. Norwell.
Aye.
You spelled your Rangers, didn't you?
Yeah.
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 Should have done that.
If you want, I can help you. I row the fucking boat.
You don't seem
You're going
nice,
to
Red
have
Sand.
to, like, you know, let her at some point.
I don't think that I am.
Eventually, again, 2 rowboats. Somebody else is going to have to row the other
We're
boat.
gonna we settled this. We're gonna tie them together. I'm gonna
We
put some
did not
extenders
settle
on my
this.
oars.
We
and
did not settle this.
I don't understand why I can't just row the boats.
Because they are boats. You are one man, Norwell. One man.
One man who rows all the goddamn boats.
Only one boat. Only one boat. We will get you a bigger boat, but only one boat.
Yeah, we are gonna get you a bigger boat.
All right.
Plus, you gotta train the.
But I row the fucking captain. I row the crew.
Deal.
Deal.
All right.
Well, what if I want to row captain?
Then you let her row.
That's all.
Norwell,
I'm not
none of
gonna
us will
row.
ever want to row the boat.
Oh, thank God.
You will know it is not us if somebody says we want to row the boat. You will know they are imposters immediately.
I can't wait for Norwell to have a character sheet so I can mark that on it.
I'm not. Anyways.
All right. You guys, he beaches the boat. And you guys get out and he pulls it up a little ways. Zeta leans down to help him and he yanks it and continues pulling the boat.
Be
Play.
nice.
Nice.
Sets it down.
So he beaches it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to stick my trident next to it
Mhm.
and tell him that if the trident disappears, something probably went wrong because now we're in water. Just as a note. It's not a sign that everything's gone wrong. It's just a sign that something probably went wrong.
Okay. So you guys start making your way up toward the lighthouse. The lighthouse is comprised of it's built of bricks, that are the same color as the sand with red swirled into it.
Is it like a sandstone?
Essentially. There is on the front of the lighthouse, a wooden door comprised of very narrow slats. Kind of a dried out, tan looking door.
I got this, Captain. I'll go up to the door. And I'm gonna check it to see if it's locked.
It's not, it doesn't even have a handle.
Is it locked, Kyber?
Nah, I got it, Captain. I'm gonna slowly open the door.
You slowly start opening it. The door itself is like dragging across sand. Just make a quick athletics check for him.
10.
Easy enough. You can.
Wait, if it starts making noise, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, and that's the thing. You start pulling, and it's not giving, and you two-hand it, and it starts making a.
Nope. I'll just start slowly just digging out some sand a little bit.
Okay, you dig some sand out of the way. You get the door open. Inside is a stone floor littered with this same white, red swirled sand, and a rickety-ass metal staircase spiraling up the middle.
One second. I just got an 11 o'clock text from my boss.
And a weird sign on the door that says, "Bring us the girl and wipe away your debt."
Please reduce this. I'll deal with it later. Okay. Sorry.
Spiral staircase.
Spiral staircase.
Rickety, metal.
Ooh. How tall?
150 feet.
Does it look like
50
if more
feet?
than one of us set foot on it at a time, that is a bad idea?
Make an intelligence check.
I was
And
like-
50 feet.
To make.
Okay, I was like, damn, 150.
Yeah,
It's a fucking lighthouse right there.
That's a fucking lighthouse.
I tell you. 19.
19. You think you might be too heavy for it?
Well, guys, this is where I live now.
You don't have to live here.
Captain, do
can...
you want me to check it out first?
No, sorry, I was being figure of speech-ish. I
Enough
don't
your
think
bird.
I can make it up the stairs.
Oh.
You don't know that. You think Kyber will be fine.
I think
You
Kyle
don't-
will be fine.
You don't think that these two should be on
I don't think you two should be on either.
at the same time. At least.
At the same time, at least. It looks too rickety.
I'll go check it out.
Go check it out.
Can you send the bird to...
I send the
he
bird
hop-
with
hops-
it.
Barn.
He hops up the stairs.
The barn!
The bird perches on your head.
I'll make
Are,
it too
are you
heavy.
still in the bag just hopping up the stairs? Because
No.
No, I remember I was sitting in the captain's lap.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got him out of the bag because the penis was too distracting.
Alright. Kyber, you start making your way up the stairs.
Slowly and carefully and quietly.
Every time your foot comes down, you hear, and then you'll hear a click, 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 click.
From the step itself.
Mm-hmm. The step, the wall. It's not great.
Oh, I don't have anything for this, I don't think. Just make sure. Yep, I'm just going to try to pull out all it stops. Like I'll walk on like the part of the steps that are like right next to the anchoring into the wall, and I'll like try to like lean up against the wall as best as possible, like just try to alleviate all the groaning and creaking I can.
You alleviate somewhat, but you get about halfway up when a snap issues from under your foot, and the stairs you're on kind of come loose and start swinging outward. I need you to make an acrobatics.
Hmm. 18.
Okay. You jump up to the next little area. You guys are looking at this spiral staircase detach and kind of stick out like a bad paperclip or something. I don't know.
That looks like that paperclip or something.
What's a paper clip?
Is a clip that holds papers.
Oh.
Alright, you make your way up to the top.
Yep.
The apparatus that reflects light out and has a little flame inside and everything is just fucking destroyed. Broken glass, the apparatus inside is like broken.
Alright, I'll just search around up here to see if there's anything besides that.
Make an investigate check.
5.
5. It's fucking broken. I'm glad I didn't give a better description because it's fucking broken.
Fucking broken. Alright, so no one lived up here. Got it.
I'm giving them a play-by-play through the Hawkeye system.
Okay.
But I'm making it like old-timey radio announcer voice.
Is there...
If you would.
Yes, see, so there was a little... it doesn't help I wasn't paying attention when he was going.
What have we learned?
I should pay attention when I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Right.
Yeah, I thought
You know, it won't change.
you would.
The fact that sometimes I don't pay attention while I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Alright.
Is there anything like solid up here? Like that's not like bolted into the bad stairs?
He appears to be looking for something solid.
I'm looking for an anchoring point for my rope.
So now that you're up top, there are like bars built into the structure that are holding up like the top of this thing. There's like a railing around the outside.
Around the
Around the
outside?
Inside.
And then you look down, you see 2 trailer park girls. Weird.
They look like hyenas.
There appears to be a reference.
Well, that's
that was
usually
made,
how
but
trailer
I
park
don't
girls
get
look.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
At least they don't look
You
like
are the
vultures.
unrealist Slim Shady.
Oh, goodness. Well, this is just the bee's knees, isn't it now?
Bees knees is a good thing.
Look, I'm
cat
mixing
pajamas.
metaphors.
I'll tie my rope off and I'll just start descending that way because I don't think these stairs are gonna last.
And now he's repelling. Repelling to what? We don't know. Stay tuned for next time.
Probably us.
He's probably coming down.
That would make
Alright, so you start
a
repelling,
lot of sense.
and you're walking your way down when you hear the beating of feet against soot-littered sand, or soot-littered stone, and it's getting closer.
He's going to die now.
Captain, do you hear that? And I'm like,
Are you on the outside or the inside?
I was on the inside, I thought.
Okay. Then you stop hearing it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You're halfway down when you guys start hearing it.
Does it sound like it's coming from behind us?
Are you inside or outside?
Inside.
We were
Inside.
inside.
It sounds like it's coming from outside.
Well, we want to prepare
I
for
would like
a
to
You-
prepare.
Actually, are you
guiding
saying through your
bolts.
bird?
Yes, for right now.
Guiding bolt! Jesus!
Lightning bolt!
Firebolt!
Guide my lightning bolt!
I am going to,
Knee bolt! Ugh!
I'm actually going to, like, step forward in front of the spellcasters, like, at the door. You did not kill anything. You did not get to ring the bell.
I was experimenting with something.
Alright.
It hurts my heart that you did that all with like a nice dice pack.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of like put my glaive like at the door, so that does the door open in or out?
Door was pulled out.
Pulled out. Okay.
I withdraw my sight from the hawk, but leave it orders to distract something to let Kyber escape.
the last
I'm sorry, I'll do Sacred Flame.
The last time we all focused on one point, the Wendigos came up behind us, so we could keep eyes on all sorts of places.
I look the exact opposite direction I hear the sound coming from.
I am still going to aim for the door.
I wasn't born yesterday.
When I was a young warthog.
We did watch that live action.
We did watch that too.
I couldn't. That's so hard.
The only live action Disney that I think I'm going to flat
Yeah.
refuse to watch is Dumbo because I will dissolve into tears.
On the
Also, if they
baby
ever
mouth.
randomly did The Fox and the Hound live action, I would again
No.
dissolve into tears.
No. 100% not watching.
I
the
physically
live
can't
action
watch
Fox
that
and the
movie
Hound.
as an adult because when I was a kid, I just didn't get the emotional content, and now I would just like physically die to depression.
I would love to see a live Five Goes West.
That would be awesome. Dude with the crazy eyes.
Yeah, no, it's the lazy eye.
Oh, that's great.
It's like the perfect pair.
Except for the really, really terrible like sibling erotic friendship.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been sexually attracted to a mouse before, but that movie,
They get you there.
it'll get you there.
We were talking about how with the success of the Key and Peele duet.
All right,
like,
so
Key and Peele Pain and Panic for Hercules.
Oh, really? What's that? Desi? Desi, that's a lot of things, Desi.
So they're all gonna die
disagree with what you
with
were
a
doing.
well-placed lightning
I
bolt.
don't agree.
I need to curve the lightning bolt,
Also, can you
Merc
mark where the
wanted
door is,
style.
my love?
I shoot off to the side and it instantly disintegrates
I'm
Calliope.
facing that way.
alright.
Well, there's
I-
nothing.
You guys hear, oh Jesus, fuck, it's hyenas!
Ooh.
Roll for initiative.
There's just nothing to do but for me to climb back up this tower. Shame. It's a fucking shame.
Ah, balls.
9.
Okay, I'll keep that.
9. God damn it. I do have to admit though, the put on the skirt and do a luau in the live action version was the nod they gave to that type of event was one.
good. I just can't wait to be king. And I'm like, this isn't, this scene should be colorful and
Yeah,
bright
it was
and fun.
extremely underwhelming.
Yeah.
The whole movie felt underwhelming to me.
Yeah, and I
That's just been the way with all the songs for. We'll get into this later.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for Norwell, roll for Zeta. And we'll start with Aurora.
11.
Calliope.
3.
Kyber.
14.
Shelter.
9. It's a 9.
Norwell.
He's got an 18 plus stuff.
Badger.
18. Zeta.
2 plus stuff.
Mushroom.
Fighters are going last.
Woo! Okay, and Zeta was the chain fighter?
I believe so. I don't know. I can't keep the two things up at the same time. I could, actually.
Okay. Norwell's gonna go first. This one is Norwell. Actually, fuck that. Norwell's the lizard one.
You're a lizard.
How dare you?
You know I'm gonna say something like that.
Alright. Guys.
Yeah.
Norwell's up.
I know.
Too bad the DM
All of
wastes
his-
his rages.
All of his rages.
Yeah, thanks, DM.
Y'all distracted him.
Norwell. I literally like can't see, so that's
Oh,
where.
why don't we move the
Yeah,
ship?
move the boat.
Okay.
Massage!
No.
Yep. No more massage.
Good feelings
Remove
come.
massage status from your character.
I didn't add it, but I added it to Braxton on the sheet.
He's going to. It's Norwell. He's gonna ready an attack action once one of the fuckers gets. God, that's so many hyenas. Once one of them gets within reach, he's gonna whack me.
Alright, Kyber.
What's going on? And I'm gonna.
Okay, you can use the rest of your movement to get down to the base.
All right, I'm down at the base. Do I see anything?
No.
We're inside.
You hear it.
Norwell said hyenas outside.
Oh, I will ready an attack.
Okay, your attack is ready. Hyenas.
And I'll ignite the rapier.
Go ahead and roll for.
So he's got what, a +3 to hit?
Uh,
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I see.
Is
So
it-
the
is it
door.
a 5 to hit or a +3? I don't understand this.
It's a 5 to hit plus 3 damage, 5 damage if he's raging.
It's only a hyena, so 14.
14's gonna hit the hyena.
Ha ha ha. What's his order?
Hmm?
What is his?
Great axe.
Is that 2d6?
It's either 2d6 or a d12.
D12 sounds. I think D12 is 8 plus 3.
You watch Norwell fucking cleave the first one of these things that comes up to him.
Shelter could lightning bolt those so hard right now. Not anymore.
damn pack animals. And none of them are gonna look inside.
They're all hyenas.
So they go for the easy food.
I don't know what about a Goliath woman and a halfling with a giant oar screaming looks like easy food, but okay. Fuckers.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At advantage.
Oh boy.
My boy.
My dick.
My dick.
Fuck you.
These are the ones against Norwell.
You didn't add HP or anything to Zeta.
Zeta.
Zeta has 2 levels of fighter. Should have updated automatically.
It didn't.
It did not. It's because they're not highlighted.
You never put in their
There you go.
information to update.
Crit? That one?
It's updated. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah. So you're just trying to kill everything.
Well, the hyenas are.
Yeah, I blame DM. Because he got a crit on both of them.
No, I got 2 crits on Norwell. Those are just dirty 20s, I think.
Okay. Norwell has con plus dex. Norwell's 4. Huh. Zeta. Let me give her scale. And 2 to dex. What does that give her?
Scale should be.
I got
Scale
this.
should be 15. I want to say. I think mine, if I went down the scale, was 15, and I have a +1 to Dex. Scale mail is heavier armor. I had scale mail, and my AC was 15, or maybe it was 13.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, 13 or 14.
14 plus max 2 dex.
So 16.
So 16.
That helps. So
Shit, I should be using scale.
Is it not
No, I
heavy?
don't. It's medium, so I can't use medium either.
Ah.
So
8. 18. 20 total damage to Norwell.
I'll add it in.
And 6 total damage to Zeta.
I just did minuses.
Now I'll make it Aurora's turn.
Is my turn? Okie dokie. Something little came to the door. Not gonna do that.
So yeah, you hear just the gnawing, gnashing teeth of all these hyenas, and Norwell lets out, you fuckers! And Zeta's kind of,
I'm going to do spiritual weapon.
You have line of sight to right here.
That's fine. Oh, I dropped my little die. Let's do this one. And I'm gonna do a mace. I'm gonna go ahead and do that attack first.
Okay, cool.
He erases the numbers so they go
I
into his
don't
dice.
You don't? They're just hyenas.
4 plus. I have to type this part. 4 plus.
Okay. Where's your spell?
There.
So you have a +5.
Yeah, plus 5. So 9.
9's not gonna hit the hyenas. A spectral white mace appears and swings, but it swings high.
And then I am. I'm gonna go right there. I'll thank y'all. And I'm gonna cast.
You already cast.
Oh yeah, that's a. No, I thought a spiritual weapon was a bonus action.
You can do
Oh,
a cantrip
yeah.
as an action.
You can do a cantrip as an action.
You can sacred flame a bitch.
And I, in fact, would like to sacred flame a beach. The one. Yeah. This the other one. That one.
Let's say 13 plus 1.
Yeah.
Alright, doesn't save.
2d8.
8. That would be 11.
And you scourge it from the face of the earth with this white fire. Moonfire.
It is radiantly dead. Tink.
Alright, Sheldon.
Right. So which one's me? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right? Because diagonal's 5.
Yep.
Okay.
You can get that close.
Actually, hold on. So it's here.
Never mind. Yeah, I know you get that close.
Thunderwave.
Jesus!
Yes.
I'm sorry, whoever. Thunderwave.
What is it? What does it
What's
say?
your 15-foot cube?
So, 5, 10, 15. So her.
Wait,
Not
what?
15-foot radius, 15-foot cube.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a 15-foot cube.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it-
So wait, so that
It's
makes it.
centered, in front of you, or you can center it wherever.
So that'd be just these then. So she gets hit, but
Mm-mm.
No, it's a cube. 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15.
This.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, a 3x3.
I'm significantly less excited about this one.
That's pretty good,
That's
though.
still really good.
Yeah. It's still a good one.
On hyenas.
If it's centered on you, you can, or have it where it. If you have it where you're at the back, you can take.
Well, if
it
it's
out.
centered on you, you have to be the center
I
of
wish
it.
I could cast it from my hawk, but I can't.
Well, either way, you're
Thunderhawk.
gonna knock out like those guys.
I guess that's still a move. Yeah, I do that.
Don't do it,
Alright.
Don't do it.
You don't even know what I had in mind.
You're gonna cut cake.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Is that you have a knife out.
Now, if it saves you any effort, I'm using this in a pack slot, so it's 48. Do you really think that rolling the con saves is going to mean anything?
Tell you what, roll the 48 first.
Starts with a 3, there's a 2, there's a 6.
Nope.
Oh,
Farewell.
Shelter comes running up. Just clunk, 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 clunk of his metal fucking plates on his back. And then
I just smashed
you
his
guys
jumps
hear
in
this
the sand.
enormous boom of thunder.
Yep, how loud is it, Russ?
That's one.
How loud is it, Russ?
It's 500 feet.
Oh boy.
Thanks.
And
300,
just
300 feet.
6 hyenas go flying outward. Like fucking Sauron swinging the mace at the beginning of the first.
That's a good ragdoll image. That's a good image.
Dude, there was something I actually realized that I was almost going to do until I was like, wait, it's hyenas, I just need to like AoE a couple times, it'll be fine. I can heroism using a pack slot, get all 3 of you, and have it regain on a short rest. That's pretty good. Heroism gives temp HP at the beginning of each turn.
Can we mix the 2 spell lists like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It specifically, I looked up a multi-classing and specifically states.
Okay.
Especially because in D&D Beyond right now, under 3rd level, it lists heroism as a spell. Despite the fact that I only took it at bard level 1.
That's all I needed. Alright, and that's your turn?
That's my turn. That's 1.
Zeta.
I'm slap betting this bitch.
I think she's going to turn around and, yeah, we're going to just whackety smackety at this one. I don't know what her pluses are.
That's a good question.
She rolls a natural 1.
We're docking your pay.
The chain goes jingling just over Norwell's head. And you see it just kind of just get tangled a bit. Calliope.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Balls. 30. Okay, I have reach, so I can hit this guy.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright. 18 to hit.
That'll hit him.
Yeah.
But will it do anything?
And that is, yep, 10 points of damage. Sweet! That was all of my movement. Fucking the one thing I could reach was right there. Not gonna action surge. That's all I do.
Okay. Alright, Norwell turns around and I guess swings at the guy.
10 plus things.
10 plus things hits. Which one's he hitting?
These one. 7 plus things. Yeah! And he can't rage.
Kyber.
Alright, I will run my full speed out to right next to Shelter on his right side. Or left side, that's fine. No, that's fine. I like it. I'll dig it. And seeing all this, I'll go, oh, they seem to have this well in hand. But I'll draw a dagger and chuck it at the one on the left over there. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
What about the other one?
And
Don't
the
worry
other
about
one.
that one. That will be 12.
12 hits?
Yes. 4 damage.
You stick this thing.
Yeah, I don't
kill it. The only one that didn't get 1 hit.
That was the dagger of Marco Florian.
This one moves up to you. Limping.
You have a friend now.
Yeah.
That is
Gonna laugh if it crit on you.
God, that'd be awful.
14.
That will not hit.
It goes gnawing up at you. You catch it with like a leather pauldron on your arm. Send it off. The other ones are going to all continue trying to eat.
I helped.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Which are they attacking? Yeah, well, there's Zeta and Norwell.
They're all attacking Zeta.
Okay.
They eat rock creatures.
What is that?
The smaller one.
Is that part of Elon Musk's kid's name? Okay.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about that.
That's the second time you've made that joke today.
I did not make the first joke.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure Connor did.
Alright. That's 6,
Damn it.
12,
There you go.
13 points of damage as Zeta continues getting.
Is Zeta still up?
Yes.
Big Z.
I know she got missed more, and then of course were crits.
Why are you? Why is? Fuck you, keyboard.
Filled it more a lot than I thought it would.
You ever been on the wrong end of a finish the bottle evening?
Oh
yeah.
shit! No, she's down.
Where
She's
you're
down.
just like,
She has 19
well,
damage.
this
She's
is-
taken 19
oh
damage.
no.
Okay.
I've had too many of those.
Okay. Zeta's down.
Oh shit. She's really not great at this.
It's alright, I can get to her.
And what? The electroshock her to death?
I have cure wounds now, bitch.
Holy shit.
He does.
Aurora.
And I can cast it through my hawk. I don't even have to be there.
Easy to touch, yeah.
Let's be pardon me. Spiritual weapon right there. I would like to swing.
Very cleric.
How does an 11 sound?
11!
Good points. Good points.
It hits.
It hits. Okay, and that is 8 out. 4 to number 4.
I take it back. 2 of them haven't died.
And I would like to. I want to whack you with a mace, but I also need cure wounds.
Cleric or not?
Cleric.
To cleric or to not cleric?
Oh, cleric. Cure wounds. Times 2 is 13 healies.
15? She's up. But
Her
still
eyes
prone.
fly open. She looks over, sees like the energy pulsing down Aurora's arm. And Aurora's kind of giving the like looking around. I am forever indebted.
Yeah, we were really trying to.
Yes!
Oh
I
no.
I have a minion!
Oh boy!
I have much onus.
Alright, Sheldon.
Sparks Nevada.
Marshall on Mars. So she's up, so that ruins my reason for living, so just...
What?
Jesus!
Yeah, it
Went and
does.
camped in the shade for that one, huh?
Serves you right.
Ooh.
Is he gonna do it?
20,
Oh,
25,
he-
30?
To get 2 of them.
No, you know what?
No,
At that
no,
point, it's actually not
no.
even really worth it.
No, it's not.
So here by this.
Lightning!
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
That's what I thought. I was
could
like,
get 3
damn.
that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do lightning bolt that way.
That'd
but
be
then I'd be out of
such a
packs lots, I'd
fucking
have-
waste.
No, because I get him back on a short rest.
Damn.
So, and I actually still have spell slots even without him, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But yeah, lightning bolt kind of would be a waste. Well, I already used the 1/3 level actually, so might as well.
Holy shit.
No, that one's overdone.
He
Duck
says
season.
and then the spell fires off.
You don't even know the reference.
Duck season
I
fire.
don't care. I just imagine him about to say it and then go, no, never mind. Hang on, I gotta think of something different. But in shelter.
It's time for a whoop ass fajita.
I had something for this.
I get that reference. He doesn't watch Archer.
Oh, fine. Bolts on you. Light and bolt. 3D, no, 8d6.
21.
I mean 8d6.
21.
If I roll-
16 and 10.
If I roll a 1 on every single dice, are they still alive?
Yes.
How many?
8. I need 2 more.
Snake eyes. Let's see the improbability in action.
Oh, there's a 6 and a 5 and another 5 and
And a
5.
4, and a 3,
Yeah.
and a 3, and a 1.
There's only 1.
You guys watch.
That's 2.
You guys watch 3 hyenas
And now I
Thanos
need
dust
to
into the
rest.
ether.
I must lay down now and have a small nap.
Calliope.
Talk about shock and awe, am I right?
Jesus Christ.
It'll get better from here.
Oh, smackety smack.
Don't talk back.
I was totally gonna talk back. And you ruined it.
12. 12 actually might hit.
12 does it.
11 hit.
Woo! Alright, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 16.
Is that your soap there on the ground?
Oh God.
Calliope fucking kebabs 2 of these fucking things.
Kuiper, you got that
I got him, Captain!
guy? He looks like he's got you.
No, I got him! No! No, it's mine!
It's not yours. It's not yours at
Splat!
all.
With a fucking oar. He fucking like just brings down the oar on top of the dagger sticking out of its neck and just fucking nails it into him.
Kuiper, I just saved your life!
Narwhal's the best.
Thanks, man, and I'll reach into the wolf's body and or Heine's body and
You
drag
reach down to
dagger
the
up.
mush that was this hyena and come away with your dagger.
BT Dubs and I gotta remember this also. Normal also has the hammer that comes back to him if it throws. The light hammer.
Ooh, oh, he's shit. He'd been using that this whole time if I remembered that.
Yeah.
It's a +2 dagger.
It's a +2.
Hammer.
Is it?
Hammer.
Okay.
Dagger hammer.
Yeah. It's not in my inventory anymore because Norwell has it.
What a shocking surprise! I finally got there.
There we go.
Is there? I mean, they just look
Zeta
like.
stands up.
But I must rest now.
Wolf lady.
Yes. I want to see this.
I am yours. You have saved my life and pulled me from death. I thought it was my time, and I have been saved.
Well, that is good. Let's finish looking through Isle.
You know, I was gonna heal you too if you just got there first.
Yeah, I was also gonna try to shove a potion down your throat.
Well, you
Same. We are really trying to, take care of our people.
So it was like 4
I am yours.
She's
but
also
we
the
will
same
talk about
as
it when we
Trax.
get Ratushi.
But you two are still staying at the boat.
I must defend the Lightbringer with my life.
You defend the Lightbringer's rowboat.
Yeah, I need the rope.
You gotta work your way up.
You need
As you wish. And she turns and goes right next to the fucking rowboat.
I give her a potion.
You go to hand her, she fucking turns and walks off. Norwell takes the potion.
Thank you.
I got it.
Thank you.
She's new. She doesn't know. I row the boat, Aurora does the medicine, and Shelda says things. You got this. You turn
Yeah.
to me.
Norwell, you got some wolf guts on your oar over there.
In an alternate life, I was Robert De Niro from Dirty Grandpa.
Do we have any potions in the bag of holding?
All of us had 2.
Right,
on
but I
us.
just gave one to Zeta.
We do not. The
Alright,
other
well, I
ones.
just got one.
The other ones are on the emergency supplies on the boat.
That we did not refill our bag with.
Well, no,
It's
that's
not
the
that
ship's
nice.
first aid kit. I thought with two potions apiece, surely we'd be fine.
Well, I think the NPCs might need it a little bit harder. Stop it. I hate that. I hate that face.
What face?
Hold on, wait. Can I introduce it?
Yes.
All right. Dr. Seuss presents Ross.
I like it. I love it. Just everything about it. It's my favorite thing ever. It's like
See, he has to recover. From
you're like the
every-
Lorax.
It's because it's like a down and an up.
All right.
Hello.
So,
Well, that's not terrifying.
That's the dog.
Oh my god! Don't.
Do you need backup, Jesse?
No, we're going to Denny's.
We're going to
I have
Denny's.
shoes. We can all go out that way.
I got the keys to my car. We're going to Denny's. There's a door right there.
There's no nearby Denny's.
It doesn't matter.
When I was in 4th grade, I legitimately saw what I think I saw something like. I don't know what to say.
He was just
Well,
licking
here's
balls
here's
or
what I'll put it to you.
something.
Good
I
God.
woke up and there's a TV screen floating in midair in my bedroom. It was playing Disney with bad static. Now, I was already, fortunately, sleeping with my head under the covers because I had been one of the many elementary school students to fall victim to the scary stories in your school library.
Ah.
Which, the art by itself in that book,
Oh yeah.
I mean, fuck everything about it.
Yep.
Has anyone seen that movie?
Not yet, although I still really want to.
I don't want to because I didn't care for those books as a kid.
You
Purely
know,
because
I
they
mean,
terrorized me.
no, those books made me have a nightlight until 7th grade.
I don't know what he thought he saw.
You probably heard
That
something
doesn't help.
then.
That doesn't help at all.
It was probably him hearing something.
He got excited as I went to the door.
Jesse cracks open door. Werewolf comes through the door. Tears apart Jesse.
Well, Jesse made it. Definitely cracked open the door. Didn't want to.
I didn't want to.
Okay, so.
Suck your toe.
So.
That'd be hard.
I can't.
Yeah. Drink some more tequila. You'll
Is
get
there are there any collars or are they just regular hyenas, like unmarked hyenas?
Pulled over by an unmarked
You
hyena.
start pulling hyenas over and just the ones that remain.
Yeah, not a lot.
The ones that you killed.
Yeah. This
I
is
keep-
how normal people kill things, you know.
There's a marking on each cheek.
I'm marking on each cheek. Yeah.
They kill things very normally.
Who do you serve? Saruman.
And, you know,
Is it colored? Is it just a mark?
Is it a fang?
What was the scarring?
It's a dolphin.
It's a fish!
It's a dolphin.
That's 100% dolphin.
Jesse, that's a fucking
It is
dolphin.
an evil
No! It's a dolphin, Jesse!
excuse
It's
me.
an evil eel.
Wow, that's actually way better.
Scarier.
And it's more right here.
It looks more like an eel now.
I just... You
Well,
unintentionally...
it-
Now it's a sock puppet.
Hold on.
100%.
I'm sorry, these have more of those.
Jesse, I just can't get over that you unintentionally drew a perfect dolphin
It was such a
on your
great
first
dolphin.
attempt.
It was such a fantastic dolphin.
Alright, so like, back by the dog head,
100%
mouth
a dolphin. To be
Yeah.
fair, a
coming
dolphin
down
hyena
this
is
way,
way
pointing
scarier.
down, is this.
I think, to be fair,
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna draw another dolphin. Yes.
to be fair,
Never again!
to be fair,
What did you
a
try,
dolphin
Sarah?
hyena is way scarier than a
It's
regular
probably a
hyena.
dolphin!
Can you imagine if dolphins had hyena tendencies, the ocean would never be safe.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay.
Worth it.
So they have those under their eyes.
Is it
Or
colored?
behind there.
Back here.
Is
Okay.
it colored? Is it a scar? Was it carved in? Is it...
Make a medicine check.
Stop.
And it did. 8. It's kind of reddish. You can't really tell.
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Make a perception check.
Also, like, having heard them, like, run around on the sand, was it the same sound that we were hearing that was outside of the lighthouse, or was that maybe the sound of somebody who was leading these hyenas here, or maybe, like, a pack
You
master?
get the feeling you heard these things approaching.
Okay.
25.
25. You hear the sound of this kind of barking speech.
Off which way?
Inland. Somewhere inland.
Can I gather like the intent behind it?
Insight check.
15?
15. In all probability, it was in response to the ruckus on the beach.
We should
Yeah, 300 feet.
we should probably all get into the lighthouse.
You want to check up into the lighthouse?
Yeah.
And not go into town?
We should use
I think they're
my
coming.
to see
You do see that there are other buildings in inland. They at first they're a little sparse. Like
Okay.
near the lighthouse, it's a place here, a place there. Then the more inland you go, there's these sandstone with the red swirl, the shacks. Most of them don't have doorways. Some still have that narrow slatted doorway that you found on the outside of this. Most don't have doorways, but it starts gathering up into street. You see streets and alleyways kind of just making their way inland. The roads themselves have like gatherings of heaps of sand on either side, and then like a brushing of this sand over the top of it, but is in general like stone streets.
If they're already coming this way, if we start kind of circling around into town, they're coming to the lighthouse.
It's true. We should send Norwell away for a little bit.
But we need to move Rita and Norwell then, because they will come right at them.
Well, we should
Yeah,
just have them row
I-
out and...
Yeah, once again I give Norwell my trident. Again, if
If the trident disappears, come back for us.
I can do that. It's going. If we end up in the water, I'm kind of fucked. But
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
But yeah, row out, get to a safe distance. If the trident disappears, come back. Or if you see us.
Yeah.
If you
See
see
us
us at the beach.
screaming
Now,
and
if I
waving.
give you this signal,
If you see us carrying the captain's body back onto the beach waving, yeah, come get us. It happens.
or any form of
I
apocalypse,
will immediately
just in case.
make very quickly and quietly to the first building. That's not the lighthouse.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I'm
let's
following.
let's get away from
I'm
that.
trying to be as quiet as I can.
All
but,
right, you guys want to roll some stealth checks for me?
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
13.
13.
21.
All right, you guys go silently across the beach and into the first house you come to. Shelter, meanwhile, goes clank, 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 clank,
I'm
clank.
not used to it yet. I whispered that just loudly.
Just let it clank. Just let it clank.
You guys are in the first building. There is a small little dugout fire pit in the middle, a small hole above it, a few rolled bags kind of tucked into a corner, a few shelves, a chest.
I'm going to keep an eye out by the door, and I am going to motion for any of you all to either keep
Okay.
watch by the door with me or investigate.
How tall is this building?
I'll have the
One story.
hawk.
One story.
I'll have the hawk stay outside the roof and.
Oh, okay.
You guys are hiding, and a
We pulled out the notes.
4. They look just straight. They're gnolls.
Yeah.
They look just these upright, heaped over, fucking hyena-faced humanoids come walking around the corner.
Regular gnolls?
Yes, so far as you can tell. And one behind them that looks a little more head bitch in charge. And they all have that same marking.
Oh, Ranger's still outside.
But they come up to the house? Like,
He's at the door. Is it muddy?
It's not.
You see this this head one sort of point in a row. They all break off and start going to 4 buildings, one of which is yours.
Yeah, I have both hands on my blade.
okay, I'll.
If one of them pokes their head into it, like within my reach,
I will.
jab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna press up against the opposite side of the door, and I'm going to quietly whisper the activation word of the rapier. And I'm just gonna hold action. I'm just gonna fucking stab the first thing that comes through that door.
Same thing, Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Okay.
My spiritual weapon's still out, isn't it?
No, 1 minute.
Okay.
Spirit Guardian says 10 minutes. And you're a walking bomb.
I would like to have.
Sir, you're not eating
Yay.
cake at that point. It's just a transportation agent for frosting.
That's why I'm cutting out the
Sacred
middleman.
Flame at the ready.
The cake was delicious, though.
We're all prepping attacks.
Okay.
We're gonna rip it a new one.
Let it rip.
Yeah. Beyblades.
So the one is approaching, and it has like just this spear that is kind of dragging behind it, and kind of pokes its head into the door.
Pokes its head into the door.
Yeah, it just looks in.
Alright!
Have fucking Sacred Flame save.
Do we get advantage because he's surprised?
No, he's looking for you.
Oh, fair.
19 on his save against Sacred Flame.
Is it just one attack that we were holding?
Yes.
Okay. 14.
14 is not going to hit him.
Alright, I miss.
Make your hide check first.
Oh my god. That's 2 2s in a row. New day.
I'm
Luck
gonna
point.
lose
Yeah, I was
my
about to say, you gotta.
legs. I'm gonna lose my legs today.
15?
Okay.
Sorry, 16.
You need to buy like all new dice again.
It's not the dice. It's me.
Okay, it immediately notices Calliope, Shelder, and Aurora. Doesn't see you.
Did you launch
So
my
attack roll?
attack?
Not yet.
With advantage, then?
I thought I was.
Yes.
I guess I'm going after him.
Yeah, you're going. Yeah, you get your Eldritch Blast. So you're fired off. Feel
Excellent.
free to roll it.
That'll be a 25 to hit.
I'll hit him.
Hit and crit.
It's just one.
Yeah.
Just one.
It's just one.
Eldritch Blast has 2 bolts. As part of the same
He's right.
casting spell.
Oh, okay.
He's right. I knew that.
Let's
Hit
see.
and crit. You may roll.
It's like casting a magic missile or something like
Scorching Ray.
Well,
that.
yes.
Yeah. Half a dozen of one, a potato in the other.
Oh, that was the spell record.
That'll be 21 damage.
You fucking slice its throat. It begins like trying to jabber out, but is like dying horribly.
I drag it
33
inside.
damage.
And then it just, you watch a hole in the center of its head, like Kill Bill animation Lucy Liu style. like pulsing, and then another one just takes his jaw off.
I pull it inside. I just, with the rapier, I'm like, shh. Just straight up Saving Private Ryan.
Like a glove.
Like, oh no.
Thanks for the free parking.
Dude, I'll pass go. Do not collect $200.
Oh no.
I get none of this.
It's a great movie.
It's a horrible movie.
It's a horrible
It
movie.
is not horrible.
What
It's
movie?
delightful.
Ace
Ace
Ventura
Ventura.
when nature calls.
Uh,
The one in the building adjacent immediately starts barking. I guess roll for initiative.
Better?
but hold on, it's a neighboring building. State Farm, help us.
So, does initiative count as an ability check?
For what?
It's just, I gotta know this.
Please don't use a luck point on your initiative. But technically it is, because the bards get to add their proficiency bonus to their initiative,
With it?
and you can have disadvantage if you have a level 1 exhaustion. Does that answer your question?
I guess I just... Yeah, so I guess I do get to reroll ones for initiative.
Yeah? As long as you're not burning the luck point, that's all
Yep.
I ask. Not for initiative, my dude. You did not roll 2 natural ones!
I rolled a 2!
Oh.
You are
Two in
a
the
walking
last 5
statistical improbability.
For your...
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You're so mad you rolled so terrible. I'm mad I wasted 20.
We wasted the good surprise on you.
Look, Lizzie, corners.
I'm really good at hiding behind those. Where's the door? Is she at the door? He at the door?
Yeah, where is the door? Doors are important.
Door's right here. And technically, dead one. And we are going to call this the head guy. This guy is dead. Aurora.
No, Mr. Superman, no here.
21.
Calliope.
7. We did 20.
Kyber.
5.
Shame on you.
Oh,
Shelter.
8.
I
You're
award you
acceptable.
0 points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Aurora.
So standing where I'm standing, is that a door out the back?
is there just one way in?
Yes.
Okay.
There are like small windows above and everything, but yeah, just one door.
No back entrance tonight.
I get a new D6 on my sneak attack roll. That should have done more damage.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Level 7.
How
Mm.
flimsy is this building? No, I don't want to do that.
She's gonna burn the building down with us.
No, I was gonna knock it
I'll
down.
burn this motherfucker
She's
down.
gonna knock it down with us in it.
I don't want that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Do not want.
I think I am just gonna let them know where I'm at, but I don't got nothing good either. I got nothing good.
just gonna swing my mace at.
Okay, this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Wow.
I disagree with what he did.
But we don't see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's why I disagree.
8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They all start fucking hauling ass for your door.
Can I hit the one since he...
Sure.
I
Roll.
would like to hit the one. Nice. Nice.
Windu.
Cleaner.
Mace
Which is-
Windu.
which
Is
is
that
a
a
double Star
before
Wars
and
joke.
after?
Well,
It's a fucking before and after Star Wars
I
joke.
did not hit.
what'd you get?
10.
You did not hit. Alright, Shelter.
He holds his action.
No, you hold his penis, stupid.
Lizzie, there are children watching.
Are there?
Are there?
No, there's not. You're like, this is for adults only. Because the word break comes up a lot.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. We agreed.
Did we?
They signed a contract saying it was enforced, so yeah. Yeah, both agreed.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! No. Yes. No. Yes.
Maybe.
Wherever. Do I have any judgments right now actually to doing this Eldritch Blast?
Not that you can tell. There's a guy in the doorway and Kyber standing in front of him.
But you were taller then.
I guess that's true.
And he's taller than him. Really, Kyber's at an advantageous point unless you roll a bunch of ones.
I'm gonna try something else. I'm trying to say, hey, no! No! Hey, no!
Are you going to blast Eldritch?
Go fuck yourself! Vicious mockery.
Holy shit!
Wisdom save.
12.
No. 2d4 psychic.
That
And
remark
disadvantage on his next attack roll.
cuts
Yeah, he
worse
does.
than normal.
5.
Damn.
Damn it, I should have run after him.
And I'm gonna, just for safety's sake.
Corners!
Look. My shell is hard and it can stand up to a lot. But you know what is attached to me? My shell. You know what's not attached to me? That wall.
Calliope.
Is it possible for me to attack above Kyber?
See why not.
Okay.
I can also stand in his space for the moment.
This magic moment.
Actually, can I do that?
You just like-
I really am.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to, so 5, 10, I'm going to occupy Kyber's space for just a second.
Ah,
That's okay.
Captain. Crabbing my style.
Ooh, that is a 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Cool. We're going to go ahead and roll second attack. That is a 9 plus 8.
17.
17 to
Still
hit.
hits.
Cool. 7 plus 10. 17 points of slashing damage to him.
And with that, you kill him.
Cool. So 5, 10. Fuck it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give him an old butt stroke.
Yeah, stroke his
Ooh.
butt. Got it.
Usually you gotta pay extra for that.
This is not a +1.
Now with the captain.
Yeah. Get it to sex joke.
I don't think that'll hit. 14.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So that's my. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, Kyber.
I didn't want that.
Me to move?
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Sorry.
I'll get in flanking with yeah. And I'll give him the old
Oh.
stabby. Yeah.
Little razzle dazzle.
Why?
It's dangerous. Well, I have a lot of movement. I can move.
stabbing?
The one we're flanked with. I'm going
You
to
have advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, yeah.
That means you get sneak attack.
And automatic sneak attack.
There we go. Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
no, yeah,
within
Amy,
5
because
feet
there's someone
anyway.
within 5 feet, yeah.
The sneakiest of attacks.
An extra d6. And it's on fire?
Extra. Oh, 2d6. And it's on fire. $25 points of damage.
Hey, you got one
I
today.
skewered him.
Hey, that's number 2 actually today.
Yep.
Alright.
And I'm gonna wheel around and look at the big one, and I go, "Hey,
Hey,
Captain!"
Hey, Asper.
Your bonus action to captain hit.
Yep. 24.
That'll hit him.
I love how you doing this and then going captain almost makes it seem like it's an obscene gesture of some kind. Except then a ghost comes out.
So it kinda is.
I thought you were flicking me off and now I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh no.
All minimum? Is it all ones?
It's all one.
that's all ones. It's 4 points of necrotic damage.
Zach, how?
Okay.
Fuck!
I am going to start a count.
You
For
might
how
not.
many
We
times
need it
you
on the
roll like
thing.
shit.
What
This
the
is-
fuck is this?
That's what this is for, right? This is documentation.
Okay,
This is
so on the
documentation.
We
20
have, like, we're
Yeah.
submitting this to some sort of committee, right?
I think the only thing for me to do is go to an.
I am fucking calculating this. There was a 1 in 1,296 chance of you doing what you just did.
Never tell me the odds.
That's like the reverse use of that statement.
Okay, so Zach, we need you to put a counter up on the thing of how many times you roll ones.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out. Sounds good.
And all it should be is like a small Shin-Chan body doing the expression.
I'm gonna do that now.
Alright. The ghost of Captain Despot comes out. And reaches forth and brushes the cheek
And
of
breaks
this
out
woman.
his ghostly
And goes-
napkin and smacks it across
And
the
goes, "Oh, hey! Kublanka, how you doing?" Back in the earring.
He knows the null.
You know who you know.
Oh. I feel like that was the vicious mockery.
And with the rest of my
And you may
movements-
take 1 point of feel bad damage.
It's fine. That's about right. Take that. Feel bad damage. And with the rest of my movement, I will skirt around to his side. Right there.
Okay. Aurora.
I'm going to poke out and
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I should have gone one more space.
I want to use Toll the Dead on Green.
It was a good effort.
It really wasn't.
I was like, wow, she's just fucking doing it. I was like, it's either gonna go real well or it's not.
That is a 16.
Fuck you!
Again, the vicious mockery.
And then is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, it's my turn. Thanks for asking.
You betcha. This guy turns. Looks down at Kyber.
Good feelings gone.
17.
Hits. Uncanny dodge.
12. 13.
Oh.
19.
I uncanny dodge whichever one hits the hardest.
I don't
You
think
can't
you
do
can do
You
that.
uncanny dodge the bite. That is 4 points of damage, reduced to 2. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
I believe in you.
Oh my god.
I believe in you.
I fear for you.
I'm
I'm just gonna be honest. my fear for you.
God damn!
That's a 5.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Jesus.
Jesus!
Yeah!
One and one. I watched him do that one, and then one and one.
You know what the chances of that are?
No.
Less than what you just did.
It's spreading. That's the only thing I can conclude is that it's spreading.
He's on that side of the table, please.
Oh my gosh.
That's part of the same attack, right?
That's a new attack. No. Yeah, it's part of the same attack. So an additional 1 from that attack, and then another 4 points of slashing damage. Fuck! That was supposed to be way harder hitting than that.
See, the captain distracted him. He's like, "Oh, captain, it's,
He also hit you with a napkin.
You owe me money.
that's a napkin fight. That's how they used to duel back then."
Yeah. Toads.
Toads and the goats.
Oh my god.
Swing stupid spear.
What was the hit?
What's your
21 to
17
hit.
plus stuff.
That does hit.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that was almost.
Are we back?
Thank you. 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
Poor Jesse. So
The salt.
good.
The salt must fail.
Shelter.
I would like
Lovely.
5, 10, 15, 21. No,
21.
why did I say
Yeah,
21?
21.
Sorry, I got a little confused.
25.
21, 30.
Eldritch Blast on the big boss guy. 20, 30, more than 20.
Yeah, those will hit.
Okay.
Wait, don't move them. Look.
Oh.
Look, this is what rolling damage.
Hold on, sorry. I need to put it back. Hold on.
It's fine.
Well, no, there's another joke I need to make. In the Shelter voice. Nice! 23 damage.
Okay, those hurt. Clippy.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
For flavor, I've never established this before, but I feel like it's fitting now. Could my Eldritch Blast be like versions of my familiar? Just like a little salmon, just like slamming into somebody.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, with googly eyes though.
First attack.
Yes.
Natural
All right.
20. Yes!
Yay!
It's funnier with the googly eyes.
Everything
feels
is.
good. Feels good. Feels good. Roll that! I found out today. All right. That is 6 plus 5. That's 11 points of slashing damage for the first attack.
Oh my god, this is so much better.
What's wrong, hon?
I have a number pad.
Aww, number pads are so nice.
Oh.
You don't realize how good they are.
It's
until
like
you-
sleek, cool sex on a hot summer night.
Alright, second attack. Natural 18 plus 8.
I understand.
26 to hit.
Zach gets it.
I don't get you
Reroll.
sometimes, my love.
9 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
And then, yeah, fuck it. For flavor, I'm going to like stick the, purely for flavor, I'm just going to stick the glaive upside down and then just kind of like use the glaive to like as a pole and like kick it, but it's the butt stroke attack.
Okay.
Still advantage. Plus 7, 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is 1d4 plus 4. Oh, 5 points.
Okay. Yeah, you like do this up slash and then a down slash, and on the down slash you stick it in and then knee your pole, and it comes up and just smack right in the face.
Nice.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Kaiba.
Yes, that's your Kaiba.
I cannot get over the Seto Kaiber thing now.
Except it's Seto Kaiba's head in the bag with the Shinshan drum.
Yes. I will. Now that I'm in flanking with the big one again, I'm gonna keep stabbing.
The big one.
That'll
So
be
and
a
so.
20 to hit.
Got it.
And just so I can do all the damage at one time like badass, I'm gonna draw my dagger with my bonus action, just stab him in the neck.
Okay.
20 to hit.
All right.
Let me add my little D4 to this.
So you can get another one.
Yeah.
Statistically improving the chances of getting another one.
There are a decent amount of ones.
There's too many ones.
There's
in here.
5 ones out of the 8
There's
dice
many
There's,
ones.
And the D4 is one of them.
Of the 8 dice rolled, 5 are ones, and then 2 are 2s.
Oh!
There's 1 5.
Oh.
14
maybe
damage.
we should roll on the computer.
That would be
digital,
4.
Maybe digital dice are
You
not
kill
clear.
it by 1 point.
Yay! That's all we needed.
The D4!
So
You are there.
The blink!
So
that's what matters.
you just come up with a flaming rapier, run it right through, it kind of falls to a knee, and it's just...
missed every single vital organ.
And then you just...
Dagger.
It's like the worst, like in the lamest way, red wedding.
Yeah.
Regards!
So here's what I think I need to do. I'm just gonna go buy like the most rare fucking arcane wood possible and build myself a dice tray. Line it with like the felt of a fucking endangered creature.
You need to bathe that shit in the light of the full moon.
Yes. It'll bathe in the light of the full moon. I'm gonna fucking put power crystals around it, like
Whatever you need to do.
yeah.
Oh.
You're statistically fascinating.
You just send get like a
Right,
custom
you're
dice
up.
tray maker, send
There's
the wood,
one
and send
right
like
here.
a vial of your blood, and just be like,
Shelter's
infuse
here.
this in.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I would like to try all of that again.
I made a mistake recently.
Oh.
I started
Jesus.
rereading Detective Conan.
Natural 19?
I didn't want to try
rereading
that
anything
one.
is usually a mistake.
And it misses you. Alright, you issue out radiant energy to just... You hear a bong noise and it doesn't seem effective. Then it tries to bite you, but like kind of goes blop as it does.
Moon.
Shelter, you're up.
Eldritch Blast. I get to a point where I can cast Eldritch Blast.
That's a natural one.
I use my inspiration. Okay, dirty 20, 19 plus things. $16.
16. It's still up.
Motherfucker.
Clappy.
We're all just kicking this thing while it's down.
First attack, that is a 22. Second attack, it is a dirty 20. I'm assuming both hit, so I'm rolling 2d10. This is gonna be 2d10 plus 10.
You're assuming again.
I get to re-roll that. I am much more efficient now that I remembered. 24.
And alright. So, these guys lay dead in the street.
I want to look at the big one and investigate his body.
Okay.
I want to go take a short rest.
So, each of these dudes had, not the main one. The main one didn't have any weapons. The other guys had bow and arrows,
1 second.
3 each. A total of...
Short or long?
Long
Short
bows.
bows.
Are they short?
A total of 28, 48 arrows,
48 arrows. You said short or long? I'm sorry.
Short.
3 short bows, and 3 spears.
Are any of you good with short bow? Kyber.
I already have a short bow.
Anybody?
Uh,
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good. They're very valuable. Versatile.
it's considered a simple.
I
weapon,
honestly
right?
can't tell if the item possum came out in you or not.
Wait, they're
It's being
considered a
added to the
simple
bag of
weapon,
holding as we
right?
speak.
What'd you say?
They're a simple weapon, right?
Yes.
Short bow is.
Short bow is, long bow is martial.
I'll go ahead and take a short bow.
Give her a quiver of 20.
Okay.
So
Then
there's
you investigate the big
28.
one.
You said no weapons on him?
No weapons. He was claws and teeth.
Ass in titties.
Ass and titties.
But he has a scroll hanging from his waist.
Scroll.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to investigate this scroll.
You pull it up and is a ridiculously rudimentary map.
I
Of
already
the
had a
town.
short bow. Never mind.
Nope.
Big X's over the canals, and a big circle around the oasis.
I think we need to go to the oasis.
What else is on the map that's scrawled in there?
It's a very poorly drawn map.
Yeah.
And the X's are over where the ships are. Is that what you said?
The canals.
The canals. Sorry. There are X's over the canals, but they circle around the oasis. I think they're looking for something, and they're marking off like the last place they need to go is to the oasis.
Okay. Take a look into it. We should probably take a small rest, though.
A little short rest. Get the mojo back. I said
I'm
it again.
actually perfectly fine.
Look,
I didn't cast any spell slots because I'm learning spell reserve.
my pact mojo is gone. I need it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow, that hurt. You have so many things jutting out of your shell. Why?
Look, I mean,
Is it shrapnel?
is it sharpnel?
Shrapnel.
I mean, we can always cut it down when we get back to the ship.
No, it's kind of.
If you go ragdoll, you are more hazard.
No, we can just tie ropes to little bolts and just drag them.
That is true. We can put them at the end of a rowboat.
Alright. I think we should call it there. It's a good place.
Okay.
I didn't get hit once, and I didn't use a spell slot or any of my abilities.
I will expend
A spell.
4 hit die.
And you guys can decide if you want a short rest.
I'm not gonna lie, that was more cake eaten than I thought was going to be eaten. Wasn't my best cake.
It was a little dry.
It was a little dry.
Aww.
Does anyone actually have like a request for a dessert I can make?
More cheesecake, except with caramel on it.
And strawberries.
Strawberries.
I need to get corn syrup. I make homemade caramel.
Possibly some fudge.
Fudge would be hard. I don't have a double boiler.
No, you get like a fudge sauce.
Ban Marie.
You can get like a fudge sauce.
Dude, you don't have to go scratch the whole time.
Fudge sauce.
And
is
then
two
I
words
have
that
pecans
just
we can
don't
sprinkle
go
over the
well
top, and then we have
together.
turtle.
Don't do it.
I'm
No,
I'm a purist, so like all these things you're just saying is just fucking.
Like,
Unless you
Like,
put
you put
chocolate.
Strawberry drizzle all over you.
Well,
You're
that's
not
different.
serious.
That's different. And chocolate. Chocolate's okay too. You
Not
can
only
put
did you
chocolate.
put wildberry drizzle on it, you drizzled wild berries over it. I mean, dude.
not tame berries. Wild.
Well, life hack: all wild berry is just a mixture of whatever berries you have in your freezer.
Yeah, and Donnie.
And Donnie?
Donnie from the Wild Thornberries.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Who was voiced by Flea?
Nigel.
Wood map.
Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, that's who
No.
Donnie. That's who voiced Donnie. Voiced, quote unquote, voiced Donnie in the Wild Thornberries.
Wow. The more you know.
Because knowledge is power. Gee.
Alright, that was the fact of the night. Goodbye, everybody.